Alright, we're live. Hello? Hello. Let's make sure everything's working out. Oh, echo here. Probably something going in the background. Hold up. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Getting all the boring technical stuff out of the way now. Hanger Mango, thank you so much for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Gholdengo today for some unholy reason. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. I think the deck is actually really good with Kyogre. The Lost Zone matchup, especially Tina, feels really sketchy, but we'll see how this goes. I like the concept though, so you know, if it works, cool. If it doesn't, back in the binder. You know, that's really all you can do. Yeah, we're waiting for the tournament to start. And I just need to make sure I have my second monitor set up so I can actually see what I need to see here. Need to be able to view both Limitless and Streamlabs at the same time, which, you know, has its complications. Let's see what we got here. Alright. We've got round number 1. Let's see who we're up against here. We are against Gholdengo Palkia. It's gonna be a mirror match in round 1. That's crazy. Good luck, have fun. Yep. Let's see how this goes. Mirror match, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, this can only be good, right? How's the Gholdengo mirror, guys? How do we think that is? I think the Gholdengo mirror is. Alright, gotta do the boring old life thing where you open the game and close the game again. Gotta love live, right? Do you think Gholdengo's gonna pop up? I don't know. I think Gholdengo has potential to do well at the regionals. I think it could absolutely top 8 the regionals, but I don't know. It's like I don't have enough games with this deck to really make a confident statement on how good I think it is. I just think the potential's there. That applies to a lot of decks, right? I think a lot of decks can make a deep run in the regionals. That doesn't mean they're going to, you know? Alright. I better be seeing some Agronzard in this tournament. Alright. Gholdengo Mirror. What could possibly go wrong? What a crazy round 1. Watch us be the only 2 Gholdengos in this tournament. That would make sense. Okay. They're gonna choose, and they're gonna go first. That seems... Well, actually, is that correct? Maybe because you want to threaten Greninja. I don't know. Because they're also playing Palkia. They're not playing the Kyogre. Oh, they're not playing Manaphy. Oh, I think we're fine here then. As long as we can make it to Kyogre. Well, no, I say that, but none of their 2 prizers actually die to Kyogre. So maybe that's a bit sketchy. I'm really glad we're going second with this hand, though, because we kind of only have Worker and nothing else to work with. So... Hoot, no. I don't think that's how you spell my name, Cora. Last time I checked, anyway. I might have to double check that. Palkia is a good grab. Although, do we not bench Palkia this turn? Because we're going second, right? Do we not bench Palkia to play around either Boss or Cross Switcher? I think that's actually correct. I think that might be correct here. We could also use the very epic continuous coin toss on turn 1. Get a knockout, of course. They're not going to give us Pokestops, it's kind of annoying. Especially with the worker in hand. Okay. The only problem with not benching the Palkia here is that we don't get to threaten Greninja. And threatening Greninja on our turn 2 is going to be the best time to do it before they, like, can reasonably evolve everything. So maybe it is correct to bench the Palkia and just kind of say they don't have it. Because it's a big ask. 2 Gimme Goals and a 3-card hand. I think we're fine too. Although we don't want to play around their Palkia math. How many waters are they down? Just 1. I think I'm okay with taking the risk here, but before we do anything else, we're just gonna have to play this worker. That's disgusting. This hand sucks. This hand sucks. If we had a VIP, I'd be chilling, but we have to protect our Gimme Goal here. We have Rod. Yeah. This feels so sketched, but we kind of have to. Then Metal Active Pass. I am going to attack Jesper. I already signed up. Okay. They have the Palkia. That's unfortunate. They have a Gholdengo. If they play that Iono in their deck, they play 1 Iono. That's not Iono. A man can dream, right? Yeah, and the, like, I don't know, 3 games I had with this deck prior to this game, this is easily my worst hand with it. We need to draw something here. Being able to stop them from getting, like, coin bonus in the active is kind of nice, though. Star Portal 1. Okay, do they have water? Surely that's not correct unless they have Cross Switcher. There's no way that's correct. And also, there's no way it's correct to Star Portal and attach before... Wait, what are they doing? They could use concealed cards away to the water, Star Portal both back, but okay, fair enough. You do you. So, our Palk never kills their Palk. We have no water. We have to promote the Gimme Goal. It's either top deck or bust here, regardless. It's bust. I guess we can do this. Grab double water. Evolve Palkia. I mean, this is hitting the bench. Continuous coin toss. Show me the goods. Fuck. Okay. Chat, I don't like my odds here. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like our odds of success. Honestly though, like, if we hit even like a couple of heads on coin toss, we should be able to have set up for a Palkia play. But we did not hit any heads, so yeah, that sucks. They're just gonna further their lead here. The fun part is they're only going up 2 prize cards, but we have no board. We have to get like some form of miracle play here where we'd have to somehow be able to like even power up the Kyogre, and then from there, I don't even know. From there we'd have to do knockout Ninja, knockout Gimme Gold, probably. and get enough of our own Gimmighoul's on the bench. That's so sketchy though. There's no actual like good win con. We don't even play hand disruption. I'm not seeing the win con here. I'm not gonna lie. We're playing it out, but you know. It's not looking good. Maybe a Palkia promotion for us, I think. Because they are down nothing. They're down 2 energy and 1 retrieval. Yeah. I mean, I guess we kind of have to hope they don't have retrieval next year. There's just no way they don't. There's no way they don't have retrieval. Well, just energies, really, but we kind of don't have any other option than to just hit with Palkia. Playing the Rod isn't even worth it either. Because, like, we're getting nothing back. So, hit for 160 and hopefully somehow don't... Like, they literally just need retrieval. Well, no, okay, they do need 6 energies, actually. Not that that's hard, right? Like, at this stage in the game, and I know they've used at least 2 vessels. There's definitely not enough energy for... well... I don't know, I guess it's technically possible for them to whiff, but it'd be very shocking. We're drawing so many cards every turn as well. Okay, there's the vessel, there's 1 energy, that means they probably have the rest in hand. 4 to discard now means that they are in perfect position to retrieval. There's the retrieval. Yeah, there's just no way they don't have it. Let's see here. 1 switcher. 2 retrievals. No, there's not even like a win con with deck out. That's not even an option either. Did they even coin bonus that turn? Doesn't matter. I mean, it's obviously optimal, but like... Yeah. They have way too much card advantage. And that is not one of the top deck. Yep. That's a quick and easy GG. Alright, the coin men. The coin men did not show up. We did not do any funny guy things. Pull up the list again real quick, but yeah, that was it was definitely quick. I wouldn't call it painless, but that was a game of Pokemon. I promise you that. Alright, well, I guess that gives us plenty of time to look at the tournament, see what's doing well. So let me just pull this up. Should be here, perfect. Oh, that is, wait, this is the wrong screen, isn't it? Well, it technically isn't. Oh. Alright, you know, I guess the way we'll do it is we'll do this. There we go. That works. Okay. So let's do dashboard. So we're 0-1. Actually, let's pull up the list we just played against, just so you guys can see it. Actually, should I be here? Yeah, here's the list. Okay. Yeah. So their list differs from mine in Gimmighoul split, which doesn't matter. They play Spiritomb, which I feel like if you play Kyogre, you don't need. I play a Manaphy in here. I'm not playing the boss or the Iono. I don't think they're that good, but, you know. I'm playing a Canceling Cologne. I'm playing a Retrieval because I'm playing the Kyogre. Same energy split. 1 less vessel. I think that's the only, like, big things. So, yeah, let's go Tournament Dashboard and check out my 60. People to see. So, 4-4 Gimmighoul, 1-1 Milotic, 1-1 Palk, Kyogre, Manaphy, Greninja, pretty standard, makes sense. Yeah, GG Skyward, GG. And yeah, 4 worker, 2 Irida. Just the fundamentals, right? Maybe 1 more supporter would be nice, but we'll see. 4 cross switch or 4 battle P pass, 4 retrieval, 3/3 ball switch, ball count. We're playing the letter instead of the earthen vessel. I'm not sure what I like more. I don't really like discarding cards in this deck too much. I guess it's not like yeah. Well, I mean, I have like, I don't know, 5 games with the deck now. I just got shit on in round 1 because I drew nothing. So I don't know. It seems consistent on paper. It should be consistent. But I mean, every deck can brick. So yeah, we're playing the Cologne because I feel like you can't really beat Lost Zone deck with Lost Zone decks without Cologne. I'm not even sure you can beat Lost Zone decks with Cologne, but you know, it's more of a testing thing right now. But yeah. Anyway, let's check out the meta game. Zard, Lost Zone. There's 6 Gholdengos. Why? Why are there 6 Gholdengos? Who else besides me is dumb enough to play this deck? Okay. What they play against? There's a Lost Entei Valiant, and there's obviously the Gholdengo Mirror. Let's see Lost Zone variant. We got the Lost Zone. We've got a. This looks like super effective glasses, but there's only 1. And no, actually, this looks really interesting. What do we got here? Okay, so this is a super effective glasses build, but they cut the town store. They're playing Path to the Peak, and they're only playing 1 glasses. They added a Sableye, they added water energies. For Ninja. That's interesting. And they went 0/0 drop, I guess. Fair. We're just taking a look here. We've got a. Ooh, interesting. Roaring Moon Lost Box. Interesting choice playing the Raikou instead of the Iron Hands. I'm very curious as to why that is. The Hoopa makes a lot of sense here, I'd assume. It's kind of your Iron Hands answer if you're playing the Dark Energies anyway. Let's see here. The first attack should just, yeah, always kills Iron Hands, and if you get another energy, cool, but you probably don't need that in a lot of matchups. Maybe into like Arceus it's good, but Arceus also has a lot of energy on the board. I really don't know why we're playing Raikou instead of Iron Hands here, though. That seems weird to me. Double Rock Sand is interesting. 3 Path is pretty cool. Seems alright. Seems fun. Alright, Mr. Soda King. This is a name you always recognize. Paradox Box, Kyogre. Pretty standard, pretty basic, looks solid. Just a Kyogre deck that knows what it wants to be. Not many of the fucking Tord concoctions that play 1/1 V-Star lines and other dumb stuff. Yikes. Unlucky Stretcher Cow. I don't really call it that unlucky. But, you know. What do we got here? We've got some Paradox Box. Just Paradox. I actually kind of like that. Just going straight forward with the Iron Hands and the Roaring Moon. 2 Sable and 2 Cram. Get to play the Roxanne, double Raihan boss. Seems good. Like you don't really have that much like cheese in this deck, right? Like this seems probably just worse than Sablezard, and like because you're trying to be consistent, but you don't really have that 1 prize advantage because you're playing multiple 2 prizers. But you also don't have just like the sheer amount of stupid cards that that like typical Paradox box gets to play, like Kyogre and like, you know, the 1/1 Palk and the 1/1 Tina and what else she decides to play in it. So I'm not sure I'm a big fan, but that's not bad. We've got here. We've got Noivern GX, Lost Zone. Okay, double Roaring Moon. That's actually pretty interesting. You can use Covert Flight with Jet Energy. What does Noivern even block right now? You block all of Miraidon. So I guess if you can get to a board state with 1 Noivern and nothing else, that's probably pretty good. What else? No way this beats Zard. Well, I guess that's what the double Roaring Moon is for. Double Roaring Moon, double Sable. I guess maybe this does beat Zard. Maybe this does beat Zard. I feel like, oh, I guess you have Path too. Oh wait, you could go. Ooh wait. Oh, you can go Path dominating Echo. That's right. So you Path, then you make it so they can't they can't bump Stadium. You go catch a Roxanne if you need to. Okay, that's interesting. That's actually pretty interesting. Okay, I don't hate this. I mean, it's not like revolutionary. Like, I don't think it's gonna win a regionals, but it's not. There's an idea here for sure. Roaring Moon with Noivern seems really interesting the more I think about it. Because Noivern's weaknesses kind of get covered by Roaring Moon, in a way, right? It already plays a Dark Energy. Interesting. Yeah. Charizard is one over Scardy. Easy. What do we got here? Is this the Noivern? Yeah, we already looked at that. Wait, what was this then? This was... Oh, there are 2 Noivern players. Hello? There are 2 Noivern players. I'm not just seeing incorrectly here. This is... Are they same 16? It's gotta be, right? This is the same 16? Should be. Yeah, same 16. Alright, there are 2 Noivern players. How did they do, actually? Let's check. One beat Tina. The other beat Mew. So Noivern Lost Box is 2-0. Okay. Okay. We'll get back to that later, I'm sure. Besides that, we've got some Turbo Lost Box from the Iron Hands. I do not hate this. I do hate this Eileen, though. That card should get the hell out of this deck. Oh my god. I see the vision, right? You can obviously Silene and then Flower Selecting into the card you want, but what are we ever getting back here? Mirage Gate? Maybe. A switch card, maybe, but like, you should be able to hold on to these resources, right? You should not need to play a Silene to get these cards back. You just shouldn't. You're never going to want to play 5 Mirage Gates on turn, or in a game, right? It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, get the Silene out of this deck. Besides that, I really like the Charms. Charms with this line of attackers is really, really good. I cannot fathom why we're playing 1 switch instead of 4th Escape Rope, though. Especially when you're playing a boss. But, whatever. Seems solid. I really like Forest Seal Stone and Lost Box in this format. Just not enough Lost Stone decks can abuse it. And then we've got... Oh, this is interesting. Paradox Box with Double Hand, Double Moon. Okay. Not sure why. Especially also like 2 Sableye, that seems weird. But I mean, interesting concepts. I'm not sure how I like that. I don't really ever see, like, as long as you're in like an actual Lost Zone deck, I don't see any reason why you would ever play 2 Hands or 2 Moon. Like 2 Moon maybe, but 2 Hands is just, yeah, I guess, yeah, but like, what if you need to be Lost City proof? I'd rather just play a different attacker. Like, how much Lost City is actually in the game right now? You know, there's Zard, but like you can play the 1 Hands and the 1 Moon against Zard, and then one. Like, you never need 2 of both, right? Yeah. What about the rest of them out here? We've got an Arc Drago. We've got an Other. It's not whatever the hell fucking this Treasure goes playing. Where is that? Where's Arc Aggron? I'm not seeing Arc Aggron here. Just playing. That's a deck of all time. Where's our Arceus Aggron deck? I'm not seeing it. Am I blind? Am I just not seeing it? Am I being lied to? Maybe I'm being lied to. That'd be even worse. Here we go. Zard. That's not Arceus Aggron. Even though there is indeed an Aggron V in this deck. Aggron Zard? That's crazy. Oh, is it Aggron Zard you said? I just want to run Arceus Zard, Arceus Aggron. But fair. Okay, what does this guy do? 30-30. He already has damage. Okay. Oh, do we play... Yeah, 6 Gholdengo is wild. I cannot fathom why that's the case. 2-2 Scizor. This deck is so dumb. Cutting the Lumen, I guess you kind of have to. Double Jacques? I guess if you're playing Scizor, it makes sense. This is definitely an Oscar deck, though. Holy. Binder dump. Alright, how much time we got? 7 minutes? Only 4 games left, though. Don't think we have time for a game on live, because live is such a slow client. Yeah, 3 games left. What else? Who is streaming? Let's check that. What else is streaming? It's just me. Okay. Well, guys, you're out of options. You're stuck with my dumbass. And then Zard, and then they KO. Oh, that's interesting. That does make sense, actually. You get the 30-30, which is like a bonus, but you do the 90, they don't kill you. But aren't you still trading? But I guess it's a trade that you decide, like, you're forced to lead, right? Like, it's a trade, but you start it no matter what. Because they can't one-shot anything. And you get the 30-30, so if you can 30-30 Charmanders before they evolve and get the Terra bonus, you can set up so that you don't need to go to one prize card left. Or your opponent doesn't need to go to one prize card left. Yeah. And if you bench Manaphy, you get Scizor. That's true. Yeah. So they either bench Manaphy and they either don't bench Manaphy and you get your 90-90, or they bench the Manaphy and then they're forced to play into Scizor, which, what, if they have 2 Zards in play, a Pidgeot, a Manaphy, and a Rotom, that's a lot of damage. I don't think you're ever, like, you're probably never one-shotting with Scizor, but, like, that's a lot of damage for Scizor to be doing. Interesting. I don't want to test it before I can really say how good I think it is. But I don't hate the I mean, the idea is there. It's a 3 AM. Oh, it's definitely a 3 AM deck. Like, there's a vision, you know? There's more you can say about most of my 3 AM decks. The amount of times, like, I wake up in the middle of the night and, like, I can't fall asleep and I'm like, I have a really stupid deck idea, and I get to my PC and I boot up my PC and I build a deck on live, and then I realize, like, one small thing I forgot about, and then the deck immediately goes from good in my head to really, really shit, is just, like, yeah. I remember when Persian GX was the thing, basically it said that, like, whenever one of your GX Pokemon were knocked out, you got to, like, search your deck for 2 cards or some shit. It was really, really broken. Like, as a stage 1, right? I had, like, a 1 AM deck idea where after an hour of building the deck, I realized that my main attacker wasn't a GX and therefore didn't get Persian's effect, which was a great waste of time. But, you know, such is life. I went to bed very disappointed. Let me try to pull up a thing. Where's the? Let's see here. Tournament score. We are 0-1 because I'm bad at Pokemon, apparently. Let me do this. Gonna move over to TCG Live now. I'm gonna set everything up for Zorobox Sword. If I had... Oh my god. I think I've built the Zorobox list every single new set since Zoroark was released. No doubt. I can't help myself. It's like a fucking disease at this point. Every time a new set comes out, there's like some new card where we're like, guys, what if Zorobox is actually good now? And it's just never. It's never good. It's never going to be good, right? It's just the way it is. unfortunately. Like, first it was... When Zorobox first came out, I actually really liked it because you had Mormadam. You could play Vespiquen, basically. It was cool, but like it was kind of bad. And then you had the G Moltres build, which is really cool, but just really inconsistent. And then some time went by, and there were no like great cards that came out. But then we got Slowbro, and then everyone's like, "Oh, Slowbro is going to be great in Zorobox because then you can fall behind and you still win." And then it was still bad. And then more time went by, and we got Reverse Liturgy and even more good attackers. And people were like, Zorobox is good now. And then it was still bad. And then we got, what did we get? We got Jirachi, and we got attackers that could handle everything. Yeah, so like more good attackers, right? Stuff like Scizor, stuff like Titan, right? Just fundamentally great attackers for a deck like Zorobox. We got that. We got Jirachi. Like now you're not losing to Lost Box anymore, and you know you still beat everything, right? And you even beat Iron Hands because you have fighting types, right? And then the deck was still bad. Yeah, Scovillain. Like, Scovillain's great. Scovillain's amazing, right? You just one-shot Zark. Like, that's nuts. And the deck is still bad. It's crazy. Like, how Zorobox with so many tools... Like, theoretically speaking, Zorobox should beat literally everything in the game. Besides, like, maybe Rapid Strike, right? But, like, you know, you can still win a Regionals and lose to Rapid Strike, right? Speaking from personal experience. So, I feel like Zorobox should just be so much better than it actually is, but I guess the deck is just an inconsistent pile. I don't fucking know. But also, it got Curlia. It got Curlia Glade package. That's nuts. That's so good for a deck like that. But it's not enough, apparently. I don't know. Zorobox is just never gonna be good. I think we're just gonna have to accept it. That it's the way it is. Watch Zorobox like actually win something. Alright. Time's been called and we're going into overtime now, apparently. I think this is the TO's first tournament run, so we should be a bit patient, but... Coin Ben. Yeah, so I kind of forgot to put Gholdengos in play. My bad. My bad, chat. I should have played better there. Nah, breaking happens. That's just the way of best of one. Nothing to do about it. Speaking of Gholdengos, I opened my box that I won in Gdansk and pulled 3 Gholdengos in a single box. I pulled... Let me find them. I pulled the one regular art, pulled the alt art, and I pulled the full art. I don't know if you can see it, my camera's kind of shit. But I pulled one of each art in my Gdansk box. And then I pulled one out of an ETB I got for Christmas. So I have a playset just kind of on accident. Alright, but round 2's up. We are against Mew, Fusion Mew to be exact. So let's get Melodic up. Get to Kyogre. I guess if we can just Gholdengo Mew twice, that works too, but it seems somewhat unrealistic. Well, maybe not. I feel like this should be like one of our best matchups, theoretically. But it might come down to whether or not we can establish Melodic early. For that to happen, we need to see Battle VIP Pass though. And we were really bad at seeing Battle VIP Pass last game. So let's hope that goes a little bit better. But the funny shit is, right, that the same thing that I just described that happened with me pulling Gholengos somehow also managed to happen with Garchomps. I pulled like one regular Garchomp out of my my Gdansk box, right? And then for Christmas, for whatever reason, my dad thought it'd be funny to give me one of each Paradox Rift ETB, which, I mean, fair, I'm not going to complain about that. We celebrate Christmas, well, Christmas in my family is a big deal. My parents, specifically on my dad's side, go all out with that stuff. With, you know, for Win con. Not up. Okay, we'll just wait. But yeah, my dad's side of the family goes all out with Christmas, right? Buys a lot of random shit. And I got the 2 ETBs, right? Out of 2 ETBs, I managed to pull, again, one of each Garchomp. The gold, the alt, and the regular. So I have a place that Garchomps I don't know what to do with. I'm probably gonna sell them at some point. I don't know why I needed that many Garchomps, but I'm not gonna complain. My opponent is not online. They're probably rebooting, but I'm just sending them a message anyway. Where did my chapstick go? No, actually, where did my chapstick go? I kinda need that. Chapstick gone. Oh, are they up? Here we go. Okay, I have a chapstick here. I don't remember doing that from this. Not really. Do I have a chapstick over here? Probably drop off the floor somewhere, didn't I? Do I have a bunch of my suitcase? I can't be bothered though. I could solve this problem by cleaning up my desk, but that's not going to happen, so. Guess we'll go for the almost empty one. Do we go first? What do we get? Fusion Meal? I kind of want to go second. Let's go second. Let's see how that goes. I do not regret choosing second. But I am starting to regret not playing Klawf Family Gimme Goal. I feel like the card's a lot worse when you play Battle VIP Pass, but I don't know. Crass Resistance Aggron based. I guess, yeah, because without resistance before, or I guess, no, after special conditions, you would get knocked out, right? Because it's 230. So yeah, resistance clutch. And you can also just attack like Pidgeot, like everyone else does, but you know. God forbid we played the deck normally. Or Scizor. Yeah, you like can't lose to that, surely. Okay, they're going triple jet off the bat. I guess the last two is always going to be Mellow and Mew. Oh, they just have double DP, of course. Why wouldn't they have double DP? I really want them just without a stadium here, though. That'd be great. Try to like turn one past me or thin Lost City out of the hand. That'd be awesome if they could do that for me. I'd really appreciate that. Turn one cram. They have the board, so we're just 30 AP. Okay. Yeah, we're just thinning at this point. It's gonna be a heads. Probably for energy. I don't know what else you'd grab here. Like you're trying to, you know, establish a hand. I trust Oscar's ideas a lot more than I trust yours, Emma. Granted, I don't think that says a lot. Alright, Fusion Strike System. And pass. Cool. Okay. Pokestop's a nice one. I think we're gonna right off the bat. We're just gonna grab this Phoebus. I didn't even deck search last game. This is the first deck search I've done this tournament. I think that's double cross feature prize? No, single cross feature prize. Okay. And we have all our energies. That's kind of nice. We have Ogre, we have our Palkia line. Seems good. Seems good. We're gonna play Pokestop, use Pokestop. We're gonna find Battle VIP Pass. I guess that's acceptable. And then we're gonna play Worker. Sure. I guess it's alright. It's not spectacular, but we grab Greninja. We can't. No, we have Ultra. Fuck it. We grab Greninja here. How many VIP pass are in deck? 3. Yeah, let's grab Greninja. This seems worth. Let's fucking go. I don't ever bench Palkia here. That's a trap. But I definitely go... We have Letter for next turn. I don't hate putting a third energy in discard, because then we get the fourth from us getting knocked out. And then we have Retrieval online. I think we get rid of the Cross Switch as the last card. Actually, wait, no, that was probably a complete blunder, because now we have no outs to Gholdengo next turn. Oops. Okay. I'll take the 40. Yeah, we might have completely blundered that, because we kind of have nothing. We have Letter for energy for concealed cards, but that's literally it. So that's probably not very good. It's gonna be DT attached to the Meloetta. That's interesting. I don't know what you'd ever try to hold fusion energies for, so their hand must just be really bad. No, they're gonna go Judge here. I guess I'm fine with that. I lose the Mellow, but that's so much better. That's so much better than what I had. We even have the Irida if the Pokestop is good enough. And we have follow-up Palkia. We can find Palkia V here. We probably always go, like, they knock out Gimmighoul. We promote Gimmighoul. We evolve whatever we can, and then we bench Palkia if we can get it down. That's probably the plan here. Although the more I play this deck, the more I'm like, wow, this deck would fucking love Evolution Incense. There's so many evolved Pokemon this deck wants to play. Or like, you play them, but you need to get them into play, you know? Two Ultra doesn't feel, or 3 Ultra doesn't feel like enough for that, but you kind of, like, 4 Ultra is probably too excessive. There's an Ultra, that's huge. We're gonna stop first, hope we don't hit any of our good cards. That's acceptable. So we could go Retrieval and no, we can't go Retrieval plus Melodic, or can we? I'm Play the Worker. Let's see if I get punished. I guess I did, right? Well, we still have coin bonus. We actually have coin bonus now. But we first go... This is so weird. This is... Okay. Irida goes. We get Metal Water. We use concealed cards. We get rid of water because we obviously need the metal. Metal Irida just doesn't do anything for us. We have to bench this. Irida and it's gonna have to be Paul P-Star. And then we're gonna have to find an energy off of coin bonus. So I guess I probably should be playing the Recycler, but I need to recycle from the Kyogre turn. I need to get... I can't play the Rod either. I need both Hulk and I need Ogre back. And then I get 1 energy back, and then I don't actually think our odds are that good. Yeah, coin bonus. That ain't it, Chief. Alright, do we even hit for our 50? I don't think we do. I don't think it's worth it. I think we just hold the energies. Yeah. They didn't really do anything last turn, that's the thing. Right, like they have a really, probably pretty shit board, I'd have to imagine. Or shit hand, I should say. There's a manual attached with a fusion energy. I only care about that if they have Elises. If they don't have Elises, I could not care less. There's boss. Okay. Up Gimmighoul. Yeah, they have nothing. That's so okay. So we're threatening a pretty nice Greninja play next turn. We need to find Palkia again. Getting rid of both Iridas and Palkia there is so bad, but like I just don't see what else we could have done. It felt pretty forced. But we're gonna go for Greninja here. We have the Rod, we have a Worker, we have another Gimmighoul, that's super okay. Not Gimmighoul, Gholdengo. We have all our superior energy retrievals left, so the plan here is gonna be Rod, Gholdengo Kyogre, and Palkia. Then we're gonna go Worker, I guess. Great. I guess we're gonna conceal cards. Sure. And then we're gonna, yeah, here we go. Now we're doing the Gholdengo things, right? We could just draw a million cards. We should have played Nestball first there. Well, no, holding Nestball is good, and we get the Gimmighoul, yeah, so Nestball's gonna be for Kyogre. That can go bye-bye. We get to, of course... Oh, wait, no, we start Portal Ward out. Oh, fuck, Shit, I didn't think about that. My headset, I'm dropping my headset. For whatever reason, I thought we could... I thought we could Greninja and Kyogre. Oops. Yeah, that was a complete blunder on my end. I guess inexperience with the deck. I guess as long as they don't take a 2-prize knockout next turn, we're probably chilling, because we go... Still so weird, though. What's this deck do? Bad. We hold the energy. We could have easily gotten rid of Recycler earlier in the game then, but it's too late for that now. We knock out the Meloetta, and we put damage on the Mew. Yeah, no, I don't know what I was thinking about that. I just, for whatever reason, I thought I could Palkia twice, but obviously I can't Palkia twice. That kind of explains itself. I'm lost zone pilled, man. I thought I could, I played Mirage Gate. It's like, where's my Mirage Gates, dude? Okay, this is still fine. They just wasted a boss because they had nothing else to play. Need another boss here if they want to stay in this. Because we have the Melodic, they can't hand disrupt us. We're looking at a pretty... I mean, assuming they knock out our Greninja here, we are very okay, right? Like, we're actually so chilling if they knock out Greninja. There is the Force Steel Stone, but they did nothing last turn, right? So they not only need the boss, but they're also going to need another energy and a VMAX. They might have a lot of energies. That would make a lot of sense if they had, like, all their energies in hand. There's Ultra, so they should have it. Vacuum discard's weird. That means I actually have cards in hand. Okay. This is interesting. And VMAX. I grabbed Gen. I'm failing to understand why we couldn't do all this last turn. Rope. You're always getting Gimmighoul. Even if they Psychic Wave, I just do not care. I guess they need a lot of tablets now that I think about it, though. They're down 1. Yeah, they need a lot of tablets. They need... Let's do 260. They're still doing... They need 2 tablets. Okay, they need 2 tablets, but they also need the boss. So they need 3 cards, and they have Force Steel. That should be it, yeah. And then they either have boss or they Force Steel for boss. We obviously prefer them Force Steel for it. Damn. Would my odds have been better if I attacked with Gholdengo that turn? Because if I attack with Gholdengo that turn, they still go down to 2, and yeah, it's kind of rough regardless. I guess they didn't need to do it twice. Well, they still need to do it twice. So maybe we're still chilling, right? Because they still need to do that twice. They're down 3 tablets now. Like, how are they taking their next 2 prize cards? No, the Mew matchup. So the Mew matchup would be pretty naturally good, right? And this is what this game is probably going to come to here, is that they're kind of shitting all over me right now. But the fact is that they're down triple tablets, and they need 2 to knock out a Gholdengo, right? So next turn, what's going to happen is they're going to knock out. They force us over boss, right? They're going to play the boss in just a second. They're going to bring up probably a Gimmighoul, not Gimmighoul, a Gholdengo, and then they're going to knock it out, right? They're going to knock it out. They're going to realize when they go down to 2 prize cards that it doesn't actually matter because they can't knock out the next Gholdengo, and they can't knock out Palkia even if they have belts, because A, they have to attack with DTE, and B, it has enough. So yeah, it's too awkward for Mew to knock out 260 EXs. Like if it's just one, it's whatever, right? But it's too many. So the Kyogre's just like an extra splash because I'm just going to attack with Gholdengo. They can't respond, and then because I have my Milotic at play, my Milotic's like the real killer, right? If it wasn't for my Milotic, this match would be fine for Mew, because Judge Path is good. But you just Milotic, and you just don't have to care, because Judge Path never does anything anymore. So, alright, +2, and the +1. We have not played a superior energy retrieval yet, so I think we're fine to play this. There's a Youth Concealed card, just spin as much as possible, because again, they can't hand it up this, which is actually a super hype. Do we have a Gimmighoul left? No, we do not. So I'm just gonna pin this next ball then. Sure, Manaphy, welcome on board. Yeah, that's fine. We just won't have access to Cross Switch for next turn, but we should have it easily with Pokestop. So we have Retrieval plus Letter next turn, Recycle plus Letter. We'll do this. It's going to put us at 250. That's what we need to hit. No real reason to do anything else here, so make it rain. Bop, 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 bop. Bonk. I cannot end with Kyogre here, but I don't need to. Without Palkia, I can never Kyogre. Yeah, they should not be able to win this. All our 2 prizes just have so much HP. It'd be one thing we played into box, but actually, ironically, the Greninja play was probably optimal. Now that I think about it, like at the time, it seemed like a misplay, but we Greninja there, and we don't play into box, and because we don't play into box, we win. So we're hearing, yeah, they have 240 tops. No, 250 most. Unless they play Silene, that's not on their deck list. That'd be kind of crazy. Boss stall would be a win condition for them, but well, I guess they're down boss, but they're not down top hat, I don't think. But we just have double cross switch again, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, the ninja was optimal. Trust, guys, trust. I totally knew what I was doing. Oh god. Mr. Burr, I'm pretty sure I'm the delusional one though, I'm not gonna lie. This deck's weird. I really don't know what my opponent's digging for though. I guess Path, maybe, but like, how much does Path actually do at this point? I guess you're probably trying to do... You have 1 DT left, 1 Fusion left, so you could go Elisa Sparkle to Ice Cube, attach DTE from hand, do 20, I guess, to... It'd have to be Gholdengo. Because you can't snipe because of Manaphy. It'd have to be Gholdengo, do 20 to Gholdengo. That would be enough if you had fusion energies, but you don't have fusion energies. So you need to be doing more damage, which you can't do. So you have to path, and hope I don't find Recycler, which is already in my hand. It's a stretch. I mean, it's the only win con that exists for them, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't change the fact that I win here. So we have double Recycler, we have Cross Switch, we have 9 energies. This card I think will be fine. Yeah, Block Slider. Manaphy low-key clutch though, because if they if I didn't have it, which I mean I do, so it doesn't matter, but yeah, if I didn't have it, they would have been able to snipe Palkia for 20, then go boss Power Tablet, Choice Belt game, right, if I don't have Gust, so, yeah. There was a line, right, I mean, it's not likely by any means, but you still play to it, you still play to your outs, that's always the correct thing to do. 3 matches left. 3 minutes on the clock. What are we waiting for? Where's the Slowpokes? Yeah, we might play. Who knows? All right, what do we got left here? Guardy versus the Lost Zard. Zard versus Klawf, and Tina versus Mew. Our number 1 Raticate fan. Fair play. Gibby-Tang Archer, for some reason, is playing. Fair play. Oscar. Mr. Soda King. I know, not like a lot of top players, but there's a handful of top players who do play, online tournaments under aliases, because it's good testing, right? So the best Lugia smells is good. This is a name of all time. Yeah, there's a Suicune player for some reason. So it's O2 because they're playing Suicune. What we got here? Suicune Scizor. I mean, I can't really see why you would play this, but fair. I mean, there's no way it's ever better than Entei Valiant. Toad Scroll. Any good decks at 1-0, I guess 2-0. Any funny decks? Fuck are you guys talking about now? Gholdengo. How's Gholdengo doing? 3-3 last round. And this round puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So what, like 6 and 5? That's alright. 6 and 5's okay. 2 games left. Who are we waiting for? This is the one annoying part about like streaming online tournaments. Like playing an online tournament, I'm like, okay, cool. I can just like go. I can just like go watch YouTube or scroll Twitter or whatever between rounds. But like when you're streaming an online tournament, you have like people to entertain and shit. Yeah, so fuck you. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, it's just you sit there and you like have to talk into the void about nothing until, you know, the next round is paired. But going on a run is fine. It's fun. But Emma, I'd hold on to those Regi points if I were you, because I'm gonna actually like do things with those sooner or later. So guys, save up your Regi points. They're gonna be good to have. once a bunch of actual like fun things for those happen, because they will happen. Trust me. I just have to like get everything set up, and we're gonna have some emotes soon as well. It's gonna be a good time. I need to go commission someone for that. So if you know anyone, let me know. But I'm gonna set up the whole Twitch thing. It's gonna be a good time. But those Reggie points, I have some really stupid ideas. I'm not gonna name any, but there's some really dumb ideas in my head. I'd hold on to those if I were you. So you do you. But it's not like Emma doesn't see me do stupid shit every day. Alright. 3 minutes left on the clock. Still got a couple games going. $100 points for blindfolded gameplay. How would I even do that? How would you play a blindfolded game of Pokemon? Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think there's some fun things you could do with stuff like that. But we'll see what actually happens. For now, though, highlighting a message is lame. It's not like I won't see what Emma's typing anyway. Fucking degenerate. Play against the clock? Maybe. Alright, use Akron on ladder. Maybe. Alright, 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Can I talk into the void for 2 minutes? Shitposting is just the best way to like spend your time on TeamSnet, isn't it? Pairing schedule. No? Pairings. Here we go. That one. Still playing. Guardy players. So slow. Every single one of them. We got some stables art actually. So. What do we got here? Mawile? Why? What do you need Mawile for? What's the point of Mawile? Or Lost City? Why are we playing Lost City? Why would you play Lost City in this? You lose to Lost City. You're the one losing to Lost City. What are the cuts? Artisan for Lost City, Halpad from Mawile, that's it. Sure, but you're cutting consistency. Yeah, but that's only that don't have a switch card, right? Like any matchup where you'd want to do that, you're just giving up stuff. Like if you're hitting with Mawile first, you could just hit with Cram, and then the damage actually sticks. So, I don't know. Let's look at some Sablezard lists, actually. Because I have a lot of opinions on Sablezard, which shouldn't surprise anyone. What do we got here? That's Roaring Moon Sablezard, which is a completely different deck. This should also be Roaring Moon Sablezard. This should be Roaring Moon Sablezard. What's that fucking cargo? For each Tails, discard an energy from this Pokemon. Okay. So Macargo is a card that exists. Ho-Oh. What does Ho-Oh do? 50 Snipe, because why would you ever play a card that's worse than Sableye? Thornton. Because why not? And I'm just going to move on with my life. How about that? What do we got here? Here we go. A reasonable list. It's just my Stuttgart 60. I think it is. Yeah, this should just be the Stuttgart 60. And of course, the only Sablezard player that was 0-1 last round. They did win though, thank God. Gholdengo should be a great matchup for that deck. Yeah, we got some crazy Sablezards. I mean, it's online tournaments, right? Let people cook. It's not like I'm playing a particularly normal deck myself, but I don't really know what's going on with that Cargo. I don't think, like, the Mawile, there's at least, like, the Mawile, there's at least, like, some reason, right? Because you could trap stuff, right? Like, if your opponent wastes all their switching cards, you can just trap stuff and win. It's not impossible, right? But with the Cargo, that has to have just been a meme. There was no way someone seriously brought that. It's probably just some inside joke, but doesn't change the fact that the card's shit. All right, can we play Pokemon now? Who are we waiting for? Who's calling a judge call? Who's doing a judge call because they don't know how to finish a game of Pokemon? We've got this game, and so it's the only game that tied. The Zard and the Guardy player. That checks out. That matchup does go really long, really long though, to be fair. So, considering live is just not exactly what I'd call a fast client, then yeah. How do you time best of one? The game just doesn't finish, right? It's possible to time best of one. It's unlikely. It's rare we see it, right? But in matchups that are slow, especially like considering live, like if stuff is slow to set up, it can happen. But it's also just like very possible that someone one of them slow played. That's not, you know, unrealistic by any means. So. Yeah. So yeah. Emma, I think this says less about the airhead and more about you. Unless I got you cinnamon airheads, but you know. Entei Valiant. So that should be a pretty okay matchup for us, right? I'd think. I can imagine it is anyway. I'm gonna keep that deck up. Actually, hold up. I need that. Oh, that was a misclick. Okay. I'll pull this deck list while we open and close PTCG Live. And cool. Profile. Friends. Who are we looking for again? Let me actually pull up the fucking page. Fucking hate live. Cool. I already sent a friend request. I'll send another one now. On yet, probably logging on and off. I'm just gonna see it. First, here we go. So Entei Valiant, this should be a good match for us, right? The Zard in the deck is probably annoying. If we ever can't evolve our small guys, it probably gets rough. But as long as our small guys get to evolve, we're chilling. The Palkia is also probably pretty good. Is a Noivern deck at 2-0? That's wild. Alright. Spider-Man. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. See what we got here. Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine this deck is... Oh, I guess T-Evolution DM is probably kind of rough for us. Well... I guess Entei's a fire type, so they could probably... We definitely go first so we don't get donked. I mean, maybe this matchup is hard. Oh, dude, I'd love to keep that in. Holy. Alright, unlucky. Yeah, you probably just hit with Bulk. You only play the one Bulk though, so, for fuck's sake. And when I choose to go first too, oh no. Alright, Pokestop, you're gonna need to be my best friend here. In Pokestop we trust. Oh no. Come on, Battle VP Pass. Oh thank god. Okay. Like it's not good discards, but it's we're playing the game at the bare minimum. So we have a cross switcher, we have an Iridazo. We're probably always attaching here and passing. Yeah, being down Greninja is pretty bad. We don't really care that much about a worker going down, but losing Greninja sucks. I'm surprised they didn't hit the Pokestop before putting down Magma Basin. I feel like that deck is okay hitting the hitting stop. Like, what's the worst you're gonna discard? Probably, I guess you don't play Pokemon Recovery, so maybe it's a bit risky. Yeah, okay. Squawking Entei. I'm tired. It's too early for me to be this tired. It's only like 8. So they're already setting up to attack turn 1. But if they're attacking into a Kyogre, it's not quite a lot of value. But I guess if you hit Rope, it's pretty good. You get to... Like, I'm never going to give Palkia. You know? Eventually a Medicham for some reason. I guess they might be able to turn 1 Medicham. That would suck. Turn 1 Medicham would suck. There's the 20 on Gholdengo. They haven't supported and they haven't forced Sealstone, so actually this is probably really bad. Yep. There is that. There is a forced Sealstone, so as long as they can retreat. They have DTE. There's the DTE, so I'm assuming we're about to see Escape Rope, and I always give them Gimmighoul, because when they knock out Gimmighoul, I promote Kyogre, and then... yeah... I guess the... What if we just give them Hulk here? Actually, low-key think giving Hulk's better. But we'll see what happens. It probably doesn't matter. They get to decide like how many escape ropes they play, and like we're being entirely realistic here. So the thing is, Entei isn't going to do enough damage to kill Hulk. So if they go 140, yeah, they do. They're doing 200 damage on most this turn. There's the research. I don't know why we're using the base before research. That's support sequencing, but I mean, it's not a big deal. Okay. Oh yeah. There's there's rope. That's annoying. The most important thing is like we kind of get our Kyogre at the active. I'm kind of thinking we're in a board here where Kyogre's going to be our win condition in the long term. But we'll see. They're putting the damage on the Palkia. That's probably smart. So they go kill Kyogre with Entei, take effectively 2 turn 1, set up so that, or they could rope, set up so that Entei kills Palkia next turn. Maybe just 2-shot here. Yeah, this is a hard situation. Hey, another escape rope. I think I'm fine with that. If I bench nothing next turn, 180 plus... Oh, they still get to squawk? Oh, wait, that's... Once during your first turn. I guess it's apparently still technically their first turn according to Live. That's first I've heard of that rule. So I don't know if that's correct, but Live says so, I guess. Nice. VIP top deck. We have to play Arita first because we need to see price ball fees are. Fuck me sideways. Okay. Well, I don't think we ever win this game. I do not see the win. I do not see the vision. Yeah. I was looking a bit rough. Okay. Okay. I'll point this down, but... Yeah, I don't like our odds here. Benching the Manaphy is never correct, and benching, yeah, yeah, it's just this is rough. If we had Palkia V-Star, it's a winnable, but we did not have Palkia V-Star, and it's pretty hard to play Pokemon in this matchup without Palkia V-Star. There's Colress, so they need to hit a switch card in the deck that plays 12 of them. Tall order, I know, but yeah, there we go. Unfortunate. Can X2 make cut? I'm thinking X2 makes cut. Do we care enough to try? Okay, you can end my misery, dude. Come on. Thank you. Do not fleet-footed. Thank you. So I think the Gholdengos are going back in the binder. Like, the deck doesn't seem bad, but... more consistency, maybe? I don't even know what I'd play, though, like, consistency-wise. Like, how do we even... Alright, let's see how many rounds we're looking at here. Yeah. Yeah, so the squawkability thing was definitely a glitch. That's fair. Which also, I mean, it makes sense, right? It makes sense. I mean, I guess I could try to like report for bug abuse, but like it doesn't change anything probably. They would just have used it on turn 1 instead. There we go. All right. So can we realistically make it... Let's see here. Oscar is, of course, 2-0 with a very funny deck. That's going to make a great Twitter post when he's done with this. I already know. 7 rounds. 5-2 could probably make it. Let's play it out. If we lose one more, we pack it up. Before I play them some ladder with something else. But yeah, probably not more than that. What are we doing until then? We have enough time. We can play a ladder game. We'll probably make a ladder game with something else though. I don't want to fine tune Gholdengo or like make changes to the Gholdengo list like halfway through a tournament. Obviously, I can't play it in the tournament, so that's why it'd be confusing. Yeah, Aggron, funny card, funny deck. I'm playing some Gigas. Fuck it, let's run some Gigas games. We have time to kill. Yeah, Oscar, my cheese string man didn't hit the board this game either. I will say though, I have won every single game I've put Gholdengo into play. So, you know, there's that. Nah, I got one Gimme Ghoul out, and then got turn 1 Yoga Loops into turn 1 Knockout Active Kyogre. Into my turn 2, I have Lone Palkia on board. I play Irida, and I realize I prize Palkia V-Star. So yeah, I do not know if starting Mew here is correct, but I have 0 games with this Arceus deck. That was my first ever game of Arceus. And we're against fucking Gholdengo. Okay. This hand should be pretty good, but this matchup should be terrible, I'd assume. Arc down, Doof down, Nest Ball. Zacian's not terrible. Prize Gigas V. That kind of sucks. I think the plan here is then always going to be bench second Arc, grab Kazam, Jet Box bench because we're going to get continuous coin tossed, and then we restart. That's pretty good. Do we hold this though? We have the Iono, but I feel like we go Nest Dash this turn, then we have a restart next turn. It feels pretty good. Whatever. We pass here. Maybe that was a misplay. I don't know. We might have wanted to hold the Iono, but there's a Manaphy on the bench. I don't know why, but there is. I mean, I guess it's not terrible if they bench Greninja. If they bench Greninja, then it's good, but this is the type of matchup where typically Judge Path would be our win condition, but if they establish Melodic, we no longer have that option. But they are currently putting way too much shit on their board. There's way too much on their board here that isn't Gimme Ghoul. Even if they go double Gimme Ghoul, they're now not getting Melodic into play. So first of all, this Manaphy should never be here. This Manaphy shouldn't be here. The Palkia realistically shouldn't be here either. There's no reason this Palkia should be here. You better have another Pokestop if you're discarding one. Because you need to see VIP Pass. Palkia V-Star. Why are we prematurely grabbing Palkia V-Star? What does that accomplish? Yeah, I'm being a fucking critic today. I don't even care. We restart here first, 100%. Get an Ultra Ball card. That's fine. Or no, we always grab Arc here. Yeah, they're just giving us their singular Gimme Ghoul. When they had Ultra for Gimme, they had Pokestop, they had Irida for VIP Pass. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. But a lot of not optimal play. It's probably the most polite way I can word that. Give me that, and I could go Judge Path, but I think the girl's probably better here. Play a bit more conservative, play a bit more safe. Yeah. This is painfully mediocre, but I guess that's good. We open up Round plays. I'm not ready to part ways with Regigigas yet. I guess we could boss. I want to take the last gimmick, the only gimmick off the board though. Not that gimmick has a lot of value when it's just the one, but it's the only thing that's one-shotting us. We definitely don't Iono, so know that. Yeah, now we have Raihan plays with a Mew. We go like Mew, we go Raihan, Mew, grab DTE, which is funny, I guess. Probably nothing going to do it to this matchup. It'd only be Greninja, but they have Mantine in play, so it kind of doesn't matter. See, if only the fucking the Gholdengo deck worked like this, looked this good. This is an amazing turn too. I'm gaming over here. This Mew EX probably shouldn't be on my board, but like that's besides the point. My opponent should also have, you know, fucking like, gimme Gholdengos on their board, but you know, that's their loss. This solo Palkia shit ain't gonna win you games. Almost bricked again? I mean, does that mean you didn't? Or does it mean you almost won but you bricked again? Okay, how are we beating this? I want to Sharon's Care this turn. I think that's the goal here, so we're gonna Nest Dash. Path is not bad, but we're gonna restart first. Ooh. Do we Ultra Ball or do we... I think I value Path more. Easy. I'm gonna the hospital. We take that. Yeah. Box is kind of wasted here, but it doesn't really matter that much. Where's the worker? Kind of expected. Dropping cards. I have a habit of trying to like solitaire other decks while I'm playing on live. You didn't get into Usklex? God fucking damn it. There's gonna be a wave 2 though for all the people who don't submit deck lists. But it's not gonna be that big. It's like even the people who are like on the fence about going are gonna submit a deck list. Unless they find out now, which I fucking hope they do, that they get what's going or not. So I'm going regardless, right? But yeah. Alright, they put a Gholdengo in play and they put a Cypher too. I don't know, why are we playing Cypher and well I guess to be Scizor, but why are we playing Scizor and whatever the fucking Palkia is, Palkia. Alright, we're gonna use Kazam. I have 20 to this guy. I'm not sure it's gonna matter, but Path is probably good here. I don't really want to get rid of my energies, in all honesty, but I guess Jet here seems pretty good. And that's probably fine. And then we whiff, and then we... Oh, we already pathed. Oh, so maybe that was bad. Okay, whatever. We should have held path. We should have held path, restarted for 1, then done the whole like the whole thing. What happened to me? Oh, I didn't put Gholdengo EX into play again. Which happens. It happens. What do we do here? We get boss hit for 200. That seems pretty good to me. Not entirely sure yet, but you know. So we attack with this, get the extra damage. So this goes to 220, then if we get to hit with something else, that's completely useless. If we get to hit with something else, then we can go... Then we can kill it on just Kazam plays. I guess Path's in play, but there's no way they're gonna leave, like, off on Path, so... Yeah, maybe I should be, like, discarding my Paths, actually. Maybe that's better. I mean, obviously Path is good against us, but with 4 Worker and 4 Pokestops, there's like no reliable way I can stick it. So, that's rough. Alright, what's the plan here? What are they doing? I'm just gonna make a ring. I'm gonna leave a path in play. That might be a choice for them, actually. Which is interesting. It's a choice I don't hate. But now I want to bug path because I want to use Kazam. What I want to do even more, though, is I want to boss this guy. I'm gonna Nestash first. That's whatever. Sizer's nice. Do this. Well, it's gonna have to be this. This feels kind of mid, but it's whatever, it's fine. Well, maybe I should have done man if we're never getting there. Yeah, switching this. I need to make sure they don't one-shot me here. Both Nest Ball and Path are great finds. Maybe it was a bad idea to vacuum there. We just didn't get punished, but you know. Seems good. Oh fuck, rounds up. I'm finished the game though. What are we against? We're against Klawf Net. Are we sure we don't want to just drop from the tournament and play this game out? I think I'd rather play this deck than Gimme Gruel. Oh no. Yeah, let's see here. Unlucky. Of course, the round that starts early is the one where I'm doing something else. Yeah. Alright. I would have won that game. As long as we both know that, I don't care. It's fucking live. They didn't even check in yet. Watch my opponent not check in and me conceding for nothing. That'd be so sad. That'd be so tragic. If my opponent no-shows, I should have waited with the concession. Let's send a friend request first. Let me just pull up the 60 though. Let me show this to you guys. leave that there. Yeah. This is a deck of all time. That's for sure. That's one way to describe it. And I'm not really sure I understand the idea of any of it, since Banette and Klawf kind of have anti-synergy. Yeah. Roaring Moon's interesting, though. Like, because the thing is, both Klawf and Banette and Electrode, to a lesser extent, all want to attack early. But, like, Klawf and Banette attack early in different ways that kind of just don't complement each other in any way. So it's weird. The opponent has not checked in. Did we drop for nothing? Oh my god. If we dropped for nothing, or if we didn't drop for nothing, we scooped that game for nothing, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Just want to finish the Gigas game. Not that I care about live rating at this point. The elo rating system in live is so dumb. I can't be bothered to care. If it was like a moderately okay system, they checked it. Okay, they checked it with 10 seconds left. I love it when people do that. Let's do that. Oh, don't. That's the wrong deck. I wish I was playing that deck. That's the deck I should have submitted. What do we got here? All right. Can we accept the friend request? The match request, please? Pretty please? Guess I'll do this. Try again. There we go. Looks like that worked. So I'm trying to dissect what we're playing against here, and frankly none of it makes sense. So I think unless everything just goes horribly wrong, we should always win this, especially because they have no mana fee and all their 2 prizes get one shot by Kyogre. So there's that. We're running into a game now, that's nice. It's like, okay, we have 5 minutes for setup. Alright. I were to go hit, please. We go first or second here. We're gonna attack us turn 1 anyway. Going second's probably better. It gives us access to Miraidon shit. Yep. Nice. You know, I think this deck should just play more Iridas. That's kind of where I'm getting at right now. What if we just played 4 Iridas? Playing 4 Irida, let's say, makes going second so much better. Alright. Here's the Electrode. Group Bonnet starts interesting, especially going first. Okay. I'm gonna Toxic Powder off the bat. So I'm assuming it was the Electrode off of the Electrode off of the top deck, and then a pass. So not a lot going on, but they are still threatening to one-shot the Gimmighoul next turn, which I mean I kind of expect regardless. But we're gonna Irida here, and we're gonna see they play. Who I don't know. We have our We do have our Palkia line this game. How many Gimmigholes we got in here? One Gimmighoul left, but I think we're still always taking this. There's multiple basics we want, so I'm actually going to Greninja first. Okay, that's fine. Now the question is whether or not we get the Phoebus or we get the Palkia. I think I prefer Phoebus. Just gotta get it out of the way. Then fetch this one. Then... guess we're fine to do this. I'm gonna grab that. Pokestop first. That kind of sucks, but I guess having a rod makes it okay. Yeah, just gotta continuous coin toss. Let's see how much damage we can load on here. Exactly 0. Second night. All right. Yeah, so no hand, no nothing. They're not even hanging the Pokestop. That's interesting. I feel like they always have the Pokestop there. They always should. What they even force Seal Stone for? I guess they have attackers, but I can't imagine that's going to be enough here. Draw. Probably hit Pokestop first. That's pretty good. We have the Milotic. I mean, we have Ultra and we have Rod. That's nice. Coin bonus. Worker. There's so many cards. This is so dumb. Here. We play Rod. We get back Milotic, Gimmighoul, and I guess some Metal Energy. Why not? Then we Nest Ball for Gimmighoul. Then we Ultra Ball away. Water Energy. Milotic. And then the big question here is whether or not we're trying to grab a I don't know what their emote's been meant for, but whether or not we want to get Hulk here, I'm not sure we do. I think the idea here is that we're just going to go Retrieval these, get this back, have plenty of damage, and then just go make it rain for... I don't think our opponent's very mature. Yeah, that's just gonna have to be the play. Which I mean is fine, they're not really threatening to one-shot anything. We're not really in any danger. We're having this one card hand, which is what they got off the prize cards at the top deck. So 2 cards they have 0 control over. It's gonna be a Nest Ball, I don't know what for. It's it is Electrode, okay. We had benched Palkia, we could have won next turn. But that's whatever. We don't really need to. Just Klawf. And 170. Okay, I mean, fair. Coin bonus, draw 2. need concealed cards, canceling Alolan, and we never need D-Pass, so... Okay, it is. We're not really drawing into our other Gholdengos. I'm really not looking to Pokestop as a result of it, but... still isn't terrible. Do we ever have any damage with the bomb? Not really. So I think the plan here is just going to be this. And cross switcher this. Into this. Retreat. Bring that in. We're a bit short, so we're gonna have to play the second one of these, which is gonna be stop and yeah. One, but we're going to do Kyogre play next turn. We can't get damage like this, so it doesn't kind of matter. Fun Beach. Yeah, so this seems fine. This seems okay. Like, they knock us out, we just kind of don't care. Just Kyogre. Well, we don't even have the Kyogre next turn. Like, that's kind of a problem. Because we haven't really managed to find our Gholdengos, which means that we probably can't. Maybe we should have kept at least one Pokestop, would probably have been correct there. I kind of want to hold everything else though, but it's too late now. Always have to promote Greninja if we're trying to go for the play. We also just have Cross Switcher. But I don't believe we can kill with Palkia. If we kill with Palkia, we'd have to do... What are we doing? We're doing 60, 100, 160... We're doing 200 right now with Palk. Deck's pretty good. There's a lot of cards in here that draw us cards, so... I'm not too worried about it. It should be... concealed cards like a go. I want to Kyogre, but I don't need to Kyogre because I have Retrieval and I have energy. But my opponent's been emo spamming, so I kind of want to style on him. But unfortunately, I'm better than that. So you know, yeah, it's just gonna be an attach and a Retrieval. Punish my opponent for ever benching Electro because I don't know why the hell he did that. Or they did that, but. Whatever. GG's, outplayed. Stop emote spamming. You're coming off like a little child. Boom. Anyway, that was a deck of all time we just played against. So yeah. Yeah, Raptor Roingland seems like a matchup, that's for damn sure. God forbid your 300 plus HP Pokemon survived literally anything, right? Oh. We're not 12 and 2, we are 2 and 2 now. Yeah, let's see if we can make the comeback. I highly doubt it though, but no. 14 minutes left. I'm gonna try to play a game of Regigigas. Okay, the world cannot stop me. The world cannot stop me from getting to play a full game of Gigas. Oh, I should have bought more energy drinks. Oh well. I guess water it is. Water that I'm running out of, so I'll probably take a break after this. Just true. I really, truly do believe that Ancient Capsule and Roaring Moon is just straight up shit, though. I just don't think it's the right way to play the deck. I won't play Arceus, so we're going first. I think the best way to play the deck easily is just complete turbo, Radiant Greninja, Water Energies, Darkrai, the whole shebang. Bidoof starts probably good here. We have Nest, we have Jet, so it's Aggron. Aggron's the go. All right, we're playing against Miraidon. I have no idea how this match is supposed to go. Double Mulligan's pretty okay though. Let's. Alright, Arcstar's good. Cannot be bothered to price check. If I price the Gigas, I price the Gigas. I really don't want to jet. Kind of feel like I have to. Well, I guess. If I bench Saucid, I don't have to jet. Yeah, this is actually, this is super okay. Okay. Roll the sword. Is Aggron the play for Liverpool? Is that the truth we don't know? Oh, the Dane's gonna play to Portland. Yeah. That turned into BDAF every time. Yeah, I should probably like gone to the bathroom, filled up my water bottle, and probably grabbed a snack instead of queuing up a game of Arceus in between rounds. But it's too late for that now. I'd really like them to not amp my Bidoof on turn 1. That'd be great if they didn't do that, but it tells me I don't have a say in that. Yep, amp very much turn 1. Okay. Well, I mean, we have Judge Path. Judge Path is pretty good. DTE doesn't really do anything for us here. I'm just gonna have this for... Yeah, there's the guy. There's my funny guy. And I think it's gonna be Jet active and Judge Path. Judge Path with nothing else on my board feels really sketch, but I kind of think I have to. There's no Judge in here? I guess Iono's better anyway. That's a lot more energies than I would have liked, but... Yeah, I think we can finish Bidoof. Hope they don't have boss. If they have boss, we just get punished, and, well, what can you do? They can also judge and, well, not path, but... This is actually pretty good. Squobit, Share and Scare. Oh, Ultra Ball. That's so clutch. Okay. We are going to go Share and Scare. Into Gigas. I guess attach. I don't know, Jet probably. Get rid of Jet and Path for. We have 240 HP. Yeah, the Barrel's better here. Barrel is just the smarter choice. When we have the Squobit, it is. Because we have the Knockout. When VGC? I do have a VGC challenge tomorrow. I haven't decided if I want to play in it though, because I need to figure out what I even want to play, because like, most of my mons are not up to date. But who knows? I might play. Yeah, we are always using Hammerin. VGC stream would be fun though. I don't know that enough people would watch it, but I mean, I kind of don't care. I kind of don't care if people want to watch it. It's not going to stop me. You can still use this stuff, use the fast spread stuff. Fair. Fair, fair. Yeah, no. I mean, I can always just, like, fucking lock Tornadus Hyper Elephants and just to see how it goes. But I also kind of want to play TCG tomorrow. Because, like, TCG League and VG League is at the same spot for us. So, like, even on, like, VGC days, like, the TCG players still come and play. So, yeah. I kind of want to, like, actually play TCG instead of being stuck playing VG. Not that I dislike playing VG, but, you know. That's my 12 video game championship points I have. Yeah. 12 full points. Watch out, I might get an invite in VGC. Who knows? Alright, they're gonna get the Raikou attack off, but it's not gonna be enough. We do actually hit like a shit ton of damage right now. With Angry Whack. Is Angry Whack the play here, chat? Is that optimal? We have a free knockout on this Mew next turn, so we kind of don't need to do anything. I mean, Angry Whack's kind of optimal. It's not kind of optimal, it just is optimal. Fuck it. Insane attack. You got Angry Whacked. Gigas funny guy. No, they judged. How did they know? Stream sniping confirmed. We still have boss. We just need to find energy. But we have Bib, Squobit. Oh, for fuck's sake, rounds up. Alright, I just need one turn. I'm not gonna check in. I have 3 minutes till I have to check in. Give me this one turn. If they can't kill, I can just Angry Whack for game. Well, no, I'd have to not hit myself in Confusion. Which I'm not trying to lose to that. Bro, finish up! Alright, what are we charging up here? We're taking the knockout with Raichu? Sure. I just need energy, that's all I need. Like I said, it can't be DTE. We're down like an alright amount of not DTE energies. But still. Alright. Show me the goods. That does not help. I guess the pick is always Kazam? I don't fucking know. Doesn't matter. Just as long as it's not Mew. Speaking of Mew, yoink. And we're always using Squirtle first. 100%. 100% using Squirtle first. That's useless. Okay. Energy, please. And no. Why would we do that? So that is just gonna be have to be a pass, right? My opponent hasn't checked in. I'm gonna check in now. It's against Tina, which seems like a terrible matchup for Gholdengo. Yeah. My opponent has not checked in to the round yet. So until they do, I'm not going to concede this game. But they might just nuke me here, and it doesn't matter. Because I whiffed energy. One off gen. They have Flappy. I'm still not checked in. This guy is not hit enough damage. So I have Choice Belt in hand. Pretty please with do I play Avery first? Oh, that's a tough question. I do. I 100% let Avery court. That's not even a tough question. What? All right, get rid of 2 Pokemon. I have game. Doesn't matter, dude. Just get rid of 2 Pokemon. The answer is Mew Miraidon, by the way. If you want the actual answer, the answer is Mew Miraidon, but you have just lost. There is a correct answer. Doesn't matter. Thank you. That wasn't the correct answer. Anyway, attach energy. Trinity Nova. 4 knockouts. Arceus Gigas. I don't know why I'm attaching energies. Now Live is such a well-made game, guys. Look at those psychic energies hovering in the air. My opponent has not checked in yet. There was 20 seconds left. And they checked in. What's with all these late check-ins, huh? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? This is the second opponent in a row I've had that's checked in like 2 minutes before the round starts. Not 2 minutes before, like 20 seconds. But that aside, we're against Tina. We'll list up myself, but yeah, it's just basic Tina. 2 Catcher, 2 Boss, 2 Roxanne, 2 Iono, only 2 Switch cards, 3 Path. I mean, all the variants that Tina plays kind of don't matter in this matchup. That's the thing. Like, the problem is that they're Lost Zone, and Lost Zone is hard for us to deal with, and then they're playing Tina, which is hard for us to deal with, so you have to have a lot go right here. And we have to set up our melodic. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Heads. First or second against Tina? Oh, that is an interesting question, actually. I don't hate second. I think second's correct, yeah. Second seems correct here. I feel like a lot of decks, like, just have second incorrect, which is kind of wild. This hand is kind of nuts, though, regardless of whether I go first or second. That's pretty cool. I'm very okay with that. Alright. They have a basic. I don't know what they're waiting for, but they do have a basic. They do have a basic. Brick time. Did you brick or did I brick? Because I certainly did not brick this time around. Even if they pass me. We are gaming. Can you pick a Pokemon, my guy? We get going here. Can we play some Pokemon? Play some Pokemon? Any second now. Any second now with Pokemon. Any second. Don't worry, we've only gone over our allotted setup time. Don't worry. Take a Pokemon? Thank you. Oh, the timer hadn't started until then. Great, awesome. Doesn't matter that much. I don't think we'll tie. This isn't really a tying matchup, but I do appreciate when my opponent doesn't sit there and do nothing. Might be Wi-Fi. It might not be their fault. I'm just venting. But we'll see. They are currently still staring into nothing, but you know, I mean, again, it's very, very possible that they just don't have good Wi-Fi. There is no, there is actually no way that shitty fucking my language is gonna, hold on, I need to pull this up. While my opponent's sitting there doing nothing, I need to. There is no way the Macargo okay, my phone's good. Okay, I guess they disconnected. We'll give me a second to look at Macargo. I'm asking my opponent if they're disconnected. If they don't respond within a minute, I'm just gonna claim the win. I mean, it says victory screen, so obviously there's nothing else to it, but I just want a confirmation that they did actually disconnect. So I'm just gonna wait a second more. They are not responding. Me asking them if they disconnected, but if they did disconnect, it would explain the fact that they weren't doing literally anything. But yeah, I'm just gonna report the win. Yeah. I mean, unfortunate for them. But that's fine though. It gives me time for a short break. So I'm gonna be back when next round starts. I think that's how we're gonna do this. And actually, no, pause. Before I do that, before I go to my break, because I kind of want to eat some food and like go to the bathroom and drink some water. You know, the stuff human beings do, right? I'm crazy. I know I'm one of those. What I need to. Why? I talked so much shit about this. There is no way this card is good. For each Tails, discarded energy from this Pokemon. From this Pokemon. Not your opponent's Pokemon. This Pokemon. This it has okay, the Macargo okay. Let's be rational here. The Macargo is probably an inside joke. There's no way they're actually playing it to play it, right? I'm sure it gets lost zoned every time. I'm sure it gets lost zoned every time. Okay? The Ho-Oh, I'm really hoping it's an inside joke because it's kind of not that good, but I mean, I guess 50 snipes alright. Maybe. It's just gonna bench Manaphy. I guess against this, your opponent doesn't want to bench Manaphy. But 50 just doesn't do anything for you, right? Because, like, either A, you should be stabilizing, or B, 50 just isn't enough, so... It's a one prizer, I guess, but... There's just no way it's good. Like, I guess the only reason this is 4-0 is because you have Sableye, Cram, Roaring Moon, and Zard in the same deck. The Thornton has no business being here either. There's no way Thornton is ever good. Alright, and Oscar is losing to that? Got to run one by. Sick. Oh my god. This is Gholdengo lists. Standard boring Gholdengo. Interesting. I'm surprised by the amount of Gholdengo in this tournament. I'm really, really curious how that ends up happening. Well, we're currently making the run back. Whether that's going to be enough or not, we're going to find out in the next episode of hit the Pidgey with O. I guess, okay, that's kind of fair though. You still need to get 2 energy on the Ho-Oh first, which you have to mean you either turn 1 attached to it instead of retreating, or you get turn I'm not sold, but yeah, guys, we'll be back in probably like what's the timer say 18 minutes, but rounds have been ending faster, so probably 10 minutes roughly is when I'll be back. And we'll see if we can make this run back. For now, I'm gonna grab some food, grab some water, go to the bathroom, all that boring stuff, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Back. We're back and we're gaming. Maybe not. Maybe only maybe. So 3-2, 3 games left. Let's look at what's winning right now. God, fucking oh my god, fucking hands me. Why is this Oscar? Oscar, are you in chat? I need you to talk me through this. I need you to tell me what happened here, man. Give me the rundown. How'd you let this happen? Did you brick? You better have bricked. I'll be mad if you didn't. Oh, we got a Rapid Strike, okay, so. The shit deck isn't gonna go. It's not gonna go 6-0. It's gonna have Rapid Strike next round. I can take some solace in that. 4-0 Mew got down paired to Gholdengo. Oh wait, Gholdengo was also 4-0. How many 4-0s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, then who got down paired? The Rapid Strike got down paired. Yeah, the Rapid Strike got down paired. Okay. 5-3. Okay, so Rapid Strike might not hit Lost Zone. Now, since we have the time, we should check up on these Noivern decks. So it's Noivern here and over here. So we got a 3-2, so we could hit Noivern next round, and a 4-1. Okay. Not be actual Justin, but yeah. Besides that, though, I mean, Entei Valiant, Lost Zone. This is the Hoopa one. This one wasn't bad. I actually kind of like this one. I still don't know why we're playing Raikou instead of Iron Hands, but that's kind of whatever. I guess it's less energies. Alright. Of course, it's the game where I'm not doing anything where it goes all the way to time. What games are we waiting for here? Fairies? The important games. There's a 1-1 game still go. Oh, and a 1-1 game just finished. Okay. Zard beat Gholdengo. Fair enough. We got 2-2-2s. We got. Is this? I'm not sure this is who I think it is. Probably isn't. We've got Block Slacks, and we've got what's it called? Guardy. Oh, yeah, Lost Box Guardy as well. Okay. It's always the Guardy players. Always the Guardy players. Anton, there is no bigger nerd here than you, okay? No, you're a player. Oh, I'm kidding. How you doing, man? How you doing today? Currently, I am patiently waiting to play the Pokemon trading card game. Just chilling. Just vibing. Wishing I was playing a different deck. Much prefer to play Regigigas. I should totally have played Regigigas. Is there even an Regigigas in this tournament? Actually, no. We have nothing better to do. Let's check. Is there an Regigigas in this tournament? Metagame. I said metagame. Thank you. Arc Drago and Arctina. There is no Regigigas. But there is 6 Gholdengo. Are you ready to get home and move shit back? Sick. Nice. You guys are driving, right? How's that with the snowstorm going on? I haven't been able to leave the house today. Not that I had to, thankfully. Like, the only reason I would have left the house would be to go to the gym, but like I'm pretty lazy. I don't really need a lot of excuses not to do that. Like I had food, like it wasn't a big deal, but there's a straight up fucking snowstorm going on in Denmark, at least in northern Aarhus area, all day. Yeah, well, if we're having this much snow in Denmark, I can't imagine it's that much better in fucking Sweden. So there's that, but yeah. Okay, 18 seconds. We're probably gonna have to wait a little longer though, because these fucking Guardian players are gonna dispute the ties, probably slow playing. That's the Guardy way. There's time out. Any second now. How many games actually end up tying? Pairings. One. A bunch of double no-shows. High drop Pokemons. Yeah, just one tie. Okay. One of them did manage to finish. I have a judge dispute here. We've got a Lost Box and we've got a Guardy player. Well, depending on my opponent, didn't show up. Our opponent, or yeah, okay. I play Pokemon now? Mr. Limitless, may I play Pokemon, please? Any second now. Any second now. I also do a quick reminder on the 60 I'm playing. Looks like this. Should be pretty standard. I mean, nothing standard about Gholdengo Kyogre, but you know. It's working. I haven't Kyogre'd anything yet. I haven't needed to. But I mean, I also haven't like played any actual games, I feel. I guess the Mew game was the closest we came to an actual game. But I'm definitely like, already now I'm thinking like, I want more Irida in this deck, 100%. I'm okay with, I feel like 4 Irida, 3 Worker seems really, really good. Like, Irida isn't like great always, but if you're drawing cards anyway, with like your Gholdengo and your Ninja and all that shit, like you should be fine. Especially since the Irida should make it easier to find the Gholdengos. But I'm also thinking like, they're so like, it's so hard to find your evolution Pokemon in this deck. That like maybe we should be playing a TM Evolution. Oh, let me make sure I have my opponent's tag here. I'm playing DTE Mew here. DTE Mew, which is fine. Okay, accept that and log out of live because good client and all that. DTE Mew should be a great matchup for us, honestly. Like, as long as we get to set up Milotic, we should win. If Milotic comes into play, I think we always win. Or I should say, if it stays on the board. If they boss Milotic and we can't like reestablish it at any point, they're probably just gonna take over from there if they can judge successfully, but I'm not that worried about it. If they're bossing a 1-prizer, we're probably winning regardless, because the turn they bossed a 1-prizer, we just pulled them up with Gholdengo. So I'm liking our odds in this matchup. This matchup should be good for us. All right. Gholdengo Kyogre. Yes, please. Okay. Let me. There we go. Alright. Yeah, as long as don't brick, I think we're fine. We have won every game we have set up Gholdengo. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Opponent on the foot, they always go first. There's no way they don't go first. They're playing DTE Mew. Really? Okay, so I guess the turn 1 judge path is the idea here. My hand's kind of mid, but I'm okay going first with it. I say mid, it's just straight up bad actually. Probably just gonna get rid of both energies here. We have to have the retrieval. Prize, Hulk, Star. What else? Nothing super important, seems like. Yeah. Not the best turn 1. We completely fold the path here. If we get judged, that's okay. I can't really imagine I'm going to justify judging us. Well, I mean, I feel like if you can judge from a 4 card to a 4 hard, you probably do. But I'm more so concerned about path than anything else. Like, obviously we have 8 path bumps in our deck right now. It's probably our most likely draw besides like an energy, but still. There's the judge. Okay, that's fine. As long as we have a path bump, this change stuff. This might as well be the exact same hand actually. This actually might as well just be the exact same hand. So we're back to square 1. Do not pass me, please. Feels like a pretty tall ask on my end though. There's no way they don't have path. Yeah, there's the path. Not even gonna do anything else though, but I guess they have the board they want regardless. Like, that kind of doesn't matter. Promoting the guy with box is a massive blunder though, because I'm always gonna hit this. Even just with continuous coin toss. There is no way this should be in the active. However, we are actually... Alright, here's a fun fact for you. If I had a 50 HP Gimmighoul in the active right now... Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't matter because it can attack. Okay, never mind. Ignore what I'm saying. But, yeah, I cannot get the knockout here. The question is whether or not I evolve, and I think I do, just to force them to commit some resources here. But I do have this, and I'm just gonna hit this for 50. And this completely wastes their Box of Disaster. It should never have been Box of Disaster Mew that goes in the active here, because if you have any confidence in your strategy being Path Judge, you aren't expecting me to launch an attack. Let alone an attack that you can always expect me to hit continuous coin toss, right? And hit like A heads, like 1 heads is whatever. But that's still, that's still gonna break the box, right? There's gonna be another judge. That's fine. You're just giving me more cards, and you're getting rid of the path. This seems pretty alternative. We have the worker. We have another Gimmighoul, and if they somehow hit the knockout or hit a rope, we actually have letter. So this is good. This is solid. This is very okay. It's not like amazing, but certainly more than we had before. Cram-O-Matic Tails. Crushing Hammer is a card that exists and definitely matters in this matchup. It would have Loki actually done something there though, but it doesn't change that much. There's the heads, cool. Bye-bye Metal Energy, whatever will I do? Oh wait, I have a letter in my hand, or a worker, or whatever the fuck I need. There's the UV Max. Trying to figure out what the big game plan for my opponent here is. It's probably... ideally you're hitting like a tablet play. So we're hitting 190 to... Yeah, you use 3 tablets, because it's... 190 because of DTE, goes to 220, goes to 250. 10 short, so you have to have the 3rd tablet. So I guess you're probably doing... a tablet once, evolve active site. Well, no, you can't do that anymore because they misplayed again. This should have been the Mew that evolved so you can Psychic Leap, which had let you then use the Box of Disaster. But I guess if you just leave this on the bench and just forget it exists and you only use these 2 Mews, then you can also ignore it. But think I prefer the, like, just having the access to the Psychic Leap. Because even if you don't hit it this turn, you still hit me with, like, the other Mew. Like, you don't need 2 of these Mews right now. It's not necessary. Oh, he already had I didn't realize there was still 4 Steel Stone left. Okay. I guess they still have that. There's the path. That's fine. We have Worker. I don't care. A Mew and a second box. They are playing second box? They are playing second box. That is pretty annoying, actually. Did play tablet that turn? Wait, did not count. Okay, that's really good. We are going to start this off with a Worker, 100%. It's not the greatest draws, but I guess coin bonus. That's pretty good. I'll evolve and I'll bench, and I'll probably Pokestop. I really don't feel great about. Okay, that's kind of mid. I don't feel great about hitting into this box, but if I take a knockout, then I guess it's not that bad. I think we're beyond the point of setting up a, well, no, it has to be Worker. We have to keep Worker. Can we realistically reach a point to Kyogre? How much was it? Like 32? Can't Kyogre next turn. It has to be next turn. Does Phoebus do enough, though? I guess we could probably drag out the game long enough to actually get to Phoebus. Or get to Melodic. This is weird. That's superior. So we can knock out this Mew. The question is, do we? I'm actually leaning towards no. I'm actually pretty heavily leaning towards no here on this Mew. We just hit the box. They'll be forced to hit us. They Techno, they'd have to retreat. They'd be down both box. They go down to 4. We could then go hit game. Yeah. So I think we're going make it rain for 50. Next turn we get to Worker. Probably not Pokestop, but we will get to Worker. Unless they judge. Down 3 judge already. That's a lot. Interesting. Hi, Summer Curse. How we doing? How we doing? There's a DTE on the bench. Yeah, but there's no way they're evolving the bench. They have to have access to Psychic Leap. Getting rid of Rope is sketchy. I cannot help but feel my opponent is completely overextending here. They have 1 switching card left. They're down all their DTEs. If they burn last switch, I straight up just cross switch for game. That simple. That feels really bad. I'm doing well. Playing a silly deck. What's the grab from Cram here? It's probably like I didn't do anything. That's the thing, right? Like I didn't do anything last turn. Like despite actually drawing cards, like my deck didn't do much. So I think you probably never choose to judge here. You probably path. We're gonna go for boss instead. We're gonna boss the why? Why are we bossing Phoebus here? No. Why are we? No, this is a complete waste of a resource. You go down the 5 prize cards for what? For what purpose are you doing this play? That's an absolute misplay. There's no way that is ever correct. I'm gonna prematurely always have Kyogre play, just in case they Psychic Leaf next turn. Maybe I should have been... No, we need energy. Focus up first. Yeah, I heavily disagree with knocking out the thing there. 'Cause, like, you're down, what? Triple Judge and Iono? Are you even playing Palpad? You are playing Palpad, but you haven't Palpad your stuff back yet. Like, what are you actually achieving? Not a lot. One energy and an Ogre. That's pretty good. And a coin bonus. 2. Another VIP. That is actually good, so we can retrieve one away. That's fine. Let's cross switcher. Let's do this. We're still short. We could go... I want to save switcher. So I think we're going retrieval these away. Oh shit, I thought I had more. Oh, that's a misplay then. Or, well, no, we'd have to do that anyway, right? Because we had 6, 250... We have 300. It's one difference. It doesn't actually make a difference. We should have kept one. We should have gotten rid of a cross switcher. Or the Kyogre. Either works. We have Rod back and we're down 0 for first. That was a misplay. Think. Cross switcher. We are going to get rid of the Mew because it is the most energy efficient. Do I think this play is correct? No. But considering the situation I dug myself into here, it has to be. We still have a very real Ogre win con, but we do need to see Palkstar here. There we go. Cool. We're chilling. That's another really bad reason for wasting cost there. Because now you're down a boss. Like, you should be able to find the boss, but you're down a boss. You're having a harder time threatening the Palkia now. Which you obviously know is my only way of, you know, getting an Ogre play. But also just going, like, playing in even or in a 7-prize game against me is so bad. Like, that's arguably even better for me than not getting judged for the rest of the game. I'd actually say that's much better because at this point, at least, I have like gone through enough cards. Like most of my decks, most of my good cards are still there. But it's gonna be boss onto the Palkia. They're gonna use a tablet for this, which is awesome news because it means that this Gholdengo, this one, is never getting one shot. Let me see how many retrievals I have left though. 2. But I have Recycle and I have Rod, so if I can just raw draw back into energies, I'm kind of fine. But they're gonna go to 3. We always promote. This guy. This guy for sure. That's pretty good. I'm okay with that. Coin bonus. Get another guy down there, why not? Get another funny guy. I'm kind of considering retreat. I'm not entirely sure that's worth it. No, it's not. It's not. Nest Ball, sure. What do we want here? Ninja? That's pretty good. That's pretty alright. We're not discarding energies here, but because we kind of have to be a bit more conservative about our energy usage at this point in the game. That's good. Get rid of that. Sure. And we have to hit for 300, and we have a putty. We have putty. Bop, 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 bop. Boom. Kaboom, kabang. Mew VMAX die. We go to 1. We are probably not super happy about Iono Path here, but at the end of the day, they can't actually one-shot us. So the question kind of becomes like, how much does it actually matter? We're down 3 worker, 2 Pokestop opportunities. We have 3 bump slap in deck, which isn't terrible odds. At a 14 card deck, we draw. That's pretty bad odds actually. But we still have to take that knockout that turn. The thing is, it's gonna take them 3 turns to win the game now. It's gonna have to hit active. Right, they have to hit active, then have to hit active again, then have to hit the Gholdengo with 40 HP left. Or a 1-pricer, but it matters less. Have they used their last switch card yet? They haven't. They still have it. They might just deck out. That's very possible. They have 4 cards left. They're drawing 3 of them. Do they have anyone? Are they forcing themselves to Psychic Leap? I think they're forcing themselves to Psychic Leap here. Alright, Crushing Hammer would admittedly kind of suck. There's the heads. That's annoying. They're always going bench. No, they're going active. Active's correct here. Active's correct here. Because you're not one-shotting active. But they have a total of 3 cards between... And can they even Psychic Leap? They can't Psychic Leap. They can't win the game. They're down Palpad. They checkmated them. Oh wait, they have Judge doesn't matter. Judge doesn't matter. They have 3 cards between hand and deck, and also I fucking hit worker, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I hit worker. 2. That's perfect. But yeah, no, they got completely punished for sloppy play. I'm not gonna call it shit. That'd be mean. Yeah, but that's, I mean, it doesn't matter what I do right now. They will lose regardless. I'm gonna try to hit the knockout this turn anyway. Kind of just cause. And that. Sure. Coin bonus, Irida, coin bonus, metal energy. I don't think I'm ever hitting this if I don't have to. If I use concealed cards, I can hit retrieval, but that wouldn't be enough. I retrieval other card, I have 2 left, I need to attach as well. So I think we're always passing, but it doesn't matter because they have 3 cards. Again, they have they can't Psychic Leap, they can't Pop Ad. Judge and I don't do anything. They're at 3 prize cards. They can't win this game. They completely fuck themselves. Like this is completely self-inflicted. This doesn't matter. Yeah. Like I can see if I find knockout. But, like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I have a 0 card deck. Yeah. GG's. I don't know. Like as long as they know that they fucked up, that's kind of all that matters, right? Like I kind of get somewhat frustrated by play like that, but it's, you know, it's their own fault. I'd probably still win that game regardless because I hit the, I don't know, the Feebas was also just so questionable. There's some questionable play going on there, but it is what it is. I don't give them too much shit. 2 games left, so I'm not assuming we're gonna be waiting that long, but let's pull this up regardless. We're at 4-2 now. So the Dream Run is technically alive. We were at 20. Our resistance is that's mid, but we can go all the way up here. Oh, that's opponent's. Oh, our opponent's. Okay, our resistance is terrible. Oh my god. Okay. Well, if it's a bubble, we're just we're doomed. We're so doomed if it's a bubble. It's definitely going to be a bubble too. That's unfortunate. I'll play it out regardless. I mean, to be fair, starting at a 1-2, our bubble's kind of always going to be bad. But, you know. Our bubble's never not going to be bad at that start. But we can keep up with the claim that we've won every game we put Gholdengo into play. That's the most important part, right? It's all about the flex. Alright, so what was the big pairings here? Okay, hold up. Please, 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 please. No, it's 6. Oh no. Fucking Macargo deck. No. Why? Why are you 6-0? I got the round 1 bye. That doesn't matter. It's still 6-0. 6-0 is 6-0. Oscar won. That's good. That's great. I'm happy when Oscar wins with the fucking Aggron Scissor shit. Bro's gonna fucking farm so much Twitter clout after this. It's gonna go crazy. Okay. There's no way resistance is gonna be good enough. There's no way our resistance is gonna be good enough. But oh well. How many games we got left here? Just one. Oh, this is the guy we lost to. Okay, we need him to win. That's be really good for resistance. And then he lost, and he immediately lost. This guy don't win, and then he loses. God damn it. Oh well. I must have jinxed it. That's the only thing that make any sense. Oh, that's Twitter. We could scroll my Twitter, but I think we shouldn't. Not that there was much bad on my Twitter, but you never fucking know. Alright. Every match is finished, so I'm assuming we'll start AC now. We've been pretty fast about it, all things considered. Unless there's a judge dispute. Play Pokemon, please. Can I play the Pokemon trading card game? 50, please. There we go. Justin M. They have checked in and they are playing Zard. That's cool. But as curious about the Zard list as I am, there's something I want to check. Just while we respond to that just a second. Let's send a friend request, and then yeah, there we go. Ooh. Cool. And now we will go in and out of the game. Alright. Grab the deck list. Alright. Win and bubble. I don't have a lot of confidence in our ability to bubble in here, but it's not going to stop me from trying. That's all I can do, right? But yeah, pretty standard Zard list. Nothing really super special. How is our Zard matchup? It should be pretty good, right? Mainly just because it's like really awkward for them to one-shot Gholdengos. Like the rare case Zard wishes it was a fire type. Being dark type is so much better in the game right now. This is like the one matchup where you wish you were a fire type. This end is actually pretty good. Ninja starts mediocre, but it's a one retreat Pokemon, so we're kind of chilling. One thing I've noticed is I have not gotten punished yet for for starting Palkia. Starting Palkia, this deck plays no switching cards. No, well, it plays cross switcher, but that's still like a tall ask for turn 1. So okay, we're going first here. Easy concealed cards, 100%. I'd love to threaten a turn 1 or turn 2 Greninja play here if I can get the option, and I think I can kind of justify it. Oh, I could also. It's my fucking Kyogre. Not my Kyogre. My Palkia V. So never mind. I guess we're not grabbing Palkia V. Unlucky. Anyway. Everything else seems to be fine. We prize water and a metal, which is whatever. Besides that, it seems okay. Playing as 3 Iono, I kinda want. Be fine with you giving those next turn, so I think I'm gonna grab the Phoebus here. And then we could probably Irida next turn. Like, we're probably fine to do that. So we can Irida from our Logic if we have to. And then probably grab, I would imagine, like, Earthen Vessel is probably good. Ultra Ball if we don't Greninja into Gholdengo. So, not bad. They're gonna get the turn 1 Arbin, so they're probably chilling. VIP into probably what, like Mew, Pidgey, Rotom Pidgey works too. They probably don't want to pinch me on this matchup. It's probably not great, but as long as we put a Gholdengo in their face next turn, I think nothing else really matters. Manaphy bench is smart. Last bench is probably either second Pidgey or Mew. It matters that much. I don't think it makes that big of a difference. Could be third Charmander if you're leaving this Charmander in the active. Then you risk cross switcher plays, leaving it with an awkward hand. But it's just going to be the Rotom. That's probably fine. Earthen Vessel top deck is really good. I'm absolutely playing it first because I have the Retrieval. So I'm really okay with discarding stuff here. Conceal cards away water. We need the metal to attack. That's not great, but it's by no means bad. Alright, so what's the plan here? We go Irida for, what, Milotic, and Ultra Ball for Gholdengo to have to Ultra Ball away, like, Energy and Worker, and then we have to retrieve away. It's rough, but I think we have to. So here's the Milotic, and I kind of don't mind being Iono next turn, but we'd guarantee coin bonus, so it's fine. Well, we could also grab Palkia. I like that more, actually. Well, fuck, maybe no, I do. Yeah, because we do this, we hold the Worker, we get the Gholdengo, and then we get the card bonus before we use the Superior, or coin bonus, I should say. So Nest Ball's bad, Water's fine, but both are worse than Worker, and yeah, so bad is good in this situation. Bad is really good in this situation. Yeah, make it rain, get rid of the 2 waters, and we're chilling. Bang. Yeah. So their damage modifier count of choice is Justified Gloves and Vitality Count. So Thinking of how the math affects us on that, the Zard is hitting 180 plus 30, 210, so it's not 210, 240. So yeah, regardless, I have to take 3 prize cards before they're one-shotting Gholdengo, regardless of what modifier they have, which is actually really good for us. That's actually super okay. They're using 4 Stillstone. So fair, and did they just play an Arven? Or was that from last turn? No, they just played an Arven, yeah, so. I'm assuming they're gonna hit both the Pidgey and the Zard. They'd have Candy for Pidgey. They'd have to literally have no pieces of the combo in hand to not get both. Yeah, there we go. It'd be very, very shocking if they didn't have it. It would frankly make no sense. Oh, that's interesting. It's probably also correct, actually, if we're to take a guess. Interesting. I like that play a lot. Yeah. So now the Zard is 10 off. No, it kills. It kills here, regardless. So the only thing you're scared of is me hitting a cross switcher play here. We got 1. Now I've got you. I'll play the. Yeah, I'm playing this spell here. It's fine. I could coin bonus for 1, try to hit a Irida, but I think I prefer Worker here. Nice. So we have. We kill. I don't think we can kill. No, we can kill Pidgeot. We absolutely can kill Pidgeot, and therefore we will kill Pidgeot. Yeah. It's not as like energy efficient, but I mean we're still doing it. That's fine. That's awesome. That's an awesome hit. Oh wait, do we have enough energies in here? Oh shit, I don't think we do. Oh, we totally don't. Fuck. We messed up. I messed up. There's no we here. I messed up. This is my mistake. I should just grabbed the Rotom. No, I should just grab the Rotom. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Hitting this thing for. One and short. Yeah. Okay, so here's the Copium, guys. Here's the Copium. We're gonna hit this thing for 200. We're gonna hit this thing for 200, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Cross Switch Cologne play on the Manaphy, and then we're gonna hit this thing for 90. Big brain. We're playing around Zard, guys. We're playing around Zard. Trust. See, they can't kill the Zard. They can't kill the Zard. It's part of the plan. Please don't Klawf him. Alright, there's the Zard. Yep. They're probably gonna Heat Tackle us again. I feel like that's correct. Unless they have Boss, but like, is that? I don't even know if that's correct, honestly. Bossing bench Gholdengo. I'm not sure I agree with it. They're gonna do it. And now I guess when I kill this, then next Zard kills Gholdengo. I do absolutely need, though, to find a Palkia V off the prizes. That's like the one caveat here. Letter is an awesome pick here. This is got a shit ton of HP. 6, 8, we're still hitting enough, yeah. Pokestop first. From the deck, that's fine. Play the worker. VIP Vessel. Actually, holding Vessel there would probably be fine. I should have totally grabbed my Melodic. It's fine. We always hit it off the Gholdengo Trust. That's still good. Actually, have we whiffed without it? I think we would have. Yeah, we should have. We should not have gotten rid of the. Oh shit. Do we even have enough energy? No, I have 2 here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're doing concealed cards. We can do that. We do get to do that. I really want to hit a Melodic. Nope. Okay. Fair play. That's kind of my own fault. So we're gonna do Pokestop Irida. And Pokestop Nest Ball. Make it rain. 6, 7. I don't like this board state for us at all, though. If we had the Palkia, it'd be fine. Well, I guess if we had the Palkia, they just boss it. So maybe it doesn't matter. 2 energy here is huge. We kind of need that out of the prize cards. Because I think we kind of have to abandon the Palkia into play. And just not even taking a knockout. If we'd taken a knockout on the turn we hit the Pidgeot, we'd have been so okay, but it's too late now. If we had just hit the Charmander, like if we did the Rotom, we'd be super chill. We killed the Rotom, we go down to 1. We just need Switcher. I forget we prized 1, but still. So yeah. You have Ultra. I'm not really concerned that they're gonna Zard me. Because they're definitely going to Zard me. What is it, Jono? What do you want? What do you want? Why are we on the bad decks? Because the bad decks are funny. And also, I would have pretty much won this game already if I hadn't like completely fucking misplayed and forgotten that I didn't have all the fucking cards in my hand when I hit 200 damage into a Pidgeot instead of cross-switching the Rotom. Oops. But yeah, no, they're gonna hit with Zard here. I just don't know how we're finding the energies, because we're down retrievals. We're down all retrievals. We have the recycler. We have to draw into all our energies. That's the hard part. We have worker. We have coin bonus. They're gonna Iono us. Okay. Yeah, because we couldn't find Melodic, which we could have Ultra Ball before, but you know. Their second switcher. Which means we prized Cologne. And of course we prized Palkia, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. They have energies, they have... Okay. If I don't kill Zard, I can't win the game. If I kill Zard, they don't have anything to attack with, period. There should be one more card that's guaranteed to not be energy. The other 2 can be energy. If if there's a time to Pokestop, it's probably now. Yeah, I have to use the other cards to draw into stuff off of retrieval. Fucking end me. At least we get retrieval. I don't think it's enough though. We don't have Rod. Our last 3 prize cards should be then Cologne, Rod, Hulk V. It's just not enough. Like this, well, you hit what, 200? We can go concealed. You know what we should have done? Like, unironically, we should have promoted to Gimme Go and we should have gone for continuous coin toss. Is it unlikely? Absolutely, but I mean, it's a win condition. Gholdengo can never kill anything. Not anymore. Guess we can do. I need several attempts, aren't I? Statistically. 3 energy left. He just pitch up for you. I have to do this. This is so scuffed. Cross Lumen, Fissure, Pointless. Listen, if we get the knockout, you know, it's funny at the bare minimum. Okay, fuck that. Yeah, no, I mean, if we had knocked out the Rotom, or had knocked out, if we literally had done anything except cross switcher the Pidgeot, we would have won the game. Because we would have gone up either 1 or 2 prize cards, like depending on what we hit, and then we just cross switched the other one. We had 4, we could have knocked out a Rotom or a fish or whatever. So, you know, that's on me. I could have played that one a lot better, but you know, I could have also just counted how many energies were in my discard pile. So, you know, a bit of a self blunder there. What can you do? So, 4-3. It's mid. It's mid. I think we're gonna play. Let's play a singular game of Arceus. Just one game of Arceus, and then we're gonna end the stream from there. Since it's tournament Wednesday, late night Wednesday, except there's no late night. Yeah. Granted, to be entirely fair, my resistance was so bad that there was no way I make cut regardless. Yeah, I had easily, my resistance before this round was 38.61. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty rough. 100 game turns into a regionals. Arc is a gateway track. Hey, I've played Arc before, okay? Arc's made me money, Jono. Arc Klefki. Yeah. Fucking Arceus, dude. Tapu Koko. That's interesting. It's gotta be these, right? I mean, yeah, I have turn 1 Arc attach. I can't be too picky. Turn 1 Arc is turn 1 Arc. Yep, and the next turn I have Path Iono. I have Ultra Ball, Path and Top Deck, and then I have Play Path Iono, and Naked Brick. I love this game. Is this an EX? It is an EX. We are not doing anything. I am not going to use the Iono. I promise you that. Bye bye. I should have grabbed Gigas instead. That's what I should have done. If I grabbed Gigas last turn instead of Arc, I'd have had it. But we're gonna use Starbirth. No switch. I don't even know the 60, but I do know that I need that, and I guess I don't know, Gigas probably. Sure. Well, Power Up Zacian. Yeah, I don't know if they draw cards. $180. If they have a Pokemon, cool. If they don't, extend hand. Yeah, your hand's busted. Look at like all the decisions I had to make that turn. Okay, they have a Zapdos, and they have a Beach Court. Okay. What's this attack even do? If any of your opponent were knocked out. They weren't. 40 whole damage, guys. Second Iona. Okay, second bite. Sure. I guess we'll keep threatening our Zacian guy. I guess. I'm liking our odds quite a bit here. Another Iona. That's just what I wanted. And it's good. Cool. I could play one more game, right? Right. I can play one more game. Sure, I can. One last game, and then after this, it's Jover. We're gonna end today's stream. It's already quite late for me. It's like 10:30. And then well, I say I'm gonna head to sleep. I'm probably not gonna sleep until 2 a.m. But I do have some other stuff I need to do. Probably gonna book a plane ticket. You know, as any normal human being does at like 7 p.m. at night. I want to go first. Yes, I am playing the Arceus deck. I would love to go first. Tomb starts, but we have best of all DTE, so you can't really complain, right? We don't have Arc. What the fuck is this? Fucking gimmick decks. Okay. You know it's low ladder. I never thought I was gonna say this ever, but I miss PTCGO ladder because at least that ladder didn't reset every fucking like what 3 weeks. 3 mulligans, and they're all bad. Okay, Iono's pretty good. Iono's pretty good. Everything else kind of fucking mid. Because Xander's probably like really good against this if they're constantly gonna lower themselves to like no HP. But we're gonna do all the silly arc guy stuff. I think I kind of don't want to play the path, but I think no. Well, they probably don't care about path. I'm not really under the impression that Raticate cares about path. But if they do find DTE, they can knock out Spiritomb if they flip heads. Only if they flip heads. Oh yeah. There is a DT. Yeah, might flip heads. It's very possible. Oh my god. They did the thing! Wait, why is it over 60? Oh, because of the damage reduction. That's still enough, but I regret to inform I have a singular energy card. And Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball's pretty good. Don't need that, don't need that. I'm holding the other stuff just in case. I can't imagine there's anything here that I'd ever want to use Gigas for, because Gigas can't attack us right after using it, so I think we always grab this, and then we just go bang, 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 bang. And there's a lot of energies I kind of don't want in my hand. I also don't want Iono, so. No, Jono, PTCGO had an internal elo that pretty much never reset. Right? Like, when you first make a PTCGO account, you're gonna get paired against a bunch of noobs. When you win like 20 in a row or some shit, right? You start getting paired against actual players, and the more you play, and the more you win, and the more consistently you win, the better players you're on average going to play against, right? And there was no stupid ass decay on that, right? I mean, maybe you don't touch the game in a year, it might like send you down to like some lower elo, but not in the same way as this, where it's like it's forced decay too. It's like it's not even like. It's like, oh wow, you worked your way up to Arceus tier? Wow, man, congratulations. Hey, we're gonna reward you by forcing you to play like 10 hours minimum to reach that point again. Yeah, have fun, man. Yeah, on our client that doesn't work half the time. I have an unyielding hatred for this game. Okay, hate's a strong word, but yeah. Let's I'm gonna quickly check top cut here. Okay, so what was cut off for top? Combined top 8. There were 3 5-2s who made it in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 who did not. There is actually no way, with my 41 resistance, I would have made cut. But Oscar made cut with the fucking Aggron deck, so that's cool. And he's gonna get the rematch against the fucking cargo shit. Oh my god. Okay, well, you know what? I'll let people look at that on their own time. How about that? How about that? My opponent is still bricking. Because of course they are. God forbid I had a normal game. We don't care to that game. I do not care. I actually just do not care. Yeah, this isn't Runeterra, Jono. I just want to play. Putting a Regigigas on my bench just brings me joy. Sure. I have an energy. Now show me an Arceus Mystery. That works. Bonk. Alright, we're also in a position where we can now make DTE an effective just switch card, because all our attackers are powered up. We never need it for anything else. Yeah, we're down to 1, and we have 1 in play, but like it's not like it matters. We also have the escape rope, so there's a brute on it, and an S-ball. And another nest ball. Cap. A Klawf. There we go. We're setting up a board. Deck's still bad, but you know. Alright, there's the rope. Here you go. Actually, this might get rough, because they can just call off us. I kind of didn't think that through. Maybe I shouldn't have Ionoed them. And they're gonna Iono me. Okay. Well, they could still very possibly with the DTE here. It's not implausible. There's an Artisan. For another Rattata, okay. Yeah, this is not a real deck. And I'm quite frankly getting bored playing against it. Probably shouldn't have queued into that last game, but what can you do? What can you do? Where's my deck I want to shuffle? Here we go. Alright. Fruit Bonnet has to field Incisors with DTE. Arrows Ancient Booster Capsule or Poisoning Stuff. Are we hitting DTE though? I guess they needed that and DTE, huh? I didn't think about that. There's Heavy Ball. They would have played DTE if they had it. So, you know, we're chilling. We're gaming. We are gaming. Poison and what now, Chief? Oh. There we go. Yep, nothing. Sick invite. Alright. Well, we can, Is there a Raticate in here I can read? Nope. Okay. I'm gonna move damage anyway. I'm gonna move the 10 to a Raticate, because why not? And then I will... Do I need insurance care? No, not really. I don't think I ever need insurance care here. I kinda just wanna, like... I don't remember if this Let's Play is Judge, but I would love to judge if I have one. I would also love Lost Vacuum Booster Energy. Bye-bye. And then we can just... We never play Sharon's here. Make no sense for us to do so. Jet off the prize is pretty good. Means boss stalling won't work. Oh yeah. This is a Rattata with 10. I think the text on Raticate is like it leaves your opponent with 10. And then you obviously you have poison, right? There's the Rattata. May I read your card, sir? Thank you. There we go. Alright, so yeah, put damage on your opponent's active. I'll do this for 3 though. How are you powering that up? Dark Patch? We're playing fucking Dark Patch DTE. Alright, broski. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. I don't know if I'm cooking. I'm more so net decked, but I love seeing this guy on my bench. It makes me very happy. Brings me joy. Alright, there's a reversal. That makes a lot more sense. I do not know why there's a dark patch in this deck. There should not be a dark patch in this deck, but there is regardless, and it makes me sad. Maybe sharing Scare there would have been fine, because then it forces them to find Booster. Now they don't need Booster because I'm poisoned anyway. So I probably should have played the Sharons. I will be in Liverpool, yes. You're already in top 4? Didn't top 8 just start? Oscar? Yeah, I know you hit the fucking Cargo whatever, but still. Let me actually check my deck here for a second. I want to confirm. Do I have... Okay. Interesting. He no-showed? Oh my god, okay. I mean, to each their own. Probably Nest Stash. Like, I want the Jet. I want to put energy on this Alakazam, basically, is what I want. Oh, no, they're at 3. Okay, so never mind. I totally don't want to do that. In that case, we're digging for Iono here. So... That's not Iono. We don't have basics in here? No, we do. Right, it's because we weren't knocked up by damage. Gotcha. Okay. I guess we're doing this, finding the funniest guy whose HP doesn't really matter right now, which is kind of a shame. Well, we're restarting for 1? Sure. Yeah, just Nova. I kind of have to hope he whiffs, which is crazy, but to be fair, he needs what, Reversal Booster? He needs Reversal Booster at this point in the game. Down 2 booster. Wait, didn't I lost him to booster? 3 booster. Down 3 booster. Okay, yeah. So that's... He plays 1 more at max. This is not double DTE. So like, even if he finds Klawf, he's like gonna have a hard time. Promoting the Brute Bot is definitely a tell. Here's the DTE. Okay, we're attaching it to Raticate. Oh my god, are you gonna fucking Dark Patch? You'd have to find a way to put Dark Energy in the discard though. Where's the Ultra Ball? Is there a Dark Energy? There is not. Okay. Then that feels like a waste because you kind of need that to put the Dark in there. Oh yeah. And we already committed to the DTE to the Raticate. So there was no Klawf shenanigans. And a research. Wait, let's see. Alright, I guess it's. I don't know if there's a Klawf in there, but there should be because he went a Rod, and Klawf is just their best attacker, hands down. But let's see here. And pass. Cool. Alright, yeah, we're completely chilling now. Now everything is a-okay. I'm going to Boss's Order the Raticate because it has energy, and also that's all his DTEs. I want to keep both these in deck, so I'm just going to nest that now. Sure, I guess. I don't really think it matters though. He can't win next turn, and Gigas one-shots everything. So. Oh, it's late. Yeah, we win this game though. Well, I guess I'll wrap up as as this game finishes out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Tournament didn't go that good, but we played some funny decks today. I have I'm gonna set up my YouTube channel again to upload the VODs. I didn't do that for my last couple of streams since effectively going full time on it. There were still some very old VODs from like summer up on YouTube, but Twitch is pretty stingy with when you download the videos off your stream, so I don't have the footage anymore to upload, which is a shame because I really wanted to upload the VOD review of my top 4 and finals games from Stuttgart. But yeah, that aside, this stream will be up on YouTube as a VOD for sure. So you can check that out if there's any particular game you want to go back on. Not that the quality of games were that good today, I'll be honest. Both on my side and my opponent's side, it wasn't pretty. But you know, it's something. Yeah, that'll be a thing. I'm of course setting up my Metafy right now. I applied as a coach on Metafy. I've been coaching for a while. You know, as like a side thing, having like 1 to 2 clients at a time. Like, you know, really not like doing that much with it. But I'm going to try to spend a lot more time coaching. It's $20 an hour if you're interested. There's a whole bunch of information on the Metafy if you want to check that out. But yeah, definitely go check that out. There'll be a thing on my Twitter once I'm officially a coach on Metafy. I do have to get I guess verified first, but that should be included in the time for sure. So yeah. As soon as I smack this rat with my Gigas, then we'll be done here, and I can catch some disease. I think is the plan here. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a good time. We're playing some silly decks, some Gholdengo and some Art Gigas. Art Gigas definitely felt a lot better than Gholdengo today. I think Gholdengo has potential, for sure, but I'm not entirely sure if you have the space to play all the consistency cards you need. But yeah, that'll be it for me today. Follow me on Twitter if you don't already, because that's where all the information about stuff happening is and whatnot, and deck lists and shit posts and dumb stuff, right? But yeah, I will see you guys. No stream tomorrow, but there'll be a stream Friday. There's a schedule. The schedule is updated, so go check that out. And yeah, I'll see you guys Friday. Bye.